bragging on the one and only swap bitch. I see a lot of bitches on, see a lot of stars. I hear a lot of rappers on, hear a lot of bars. I see a lot of plastic on, see a lot of bars. I see a lot of digits on, care about the charge. Let the beat breathe. Let the motherfucking beat breathe.
Helloing. 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 Hold on. Motherfucking mic worked for 2 seconds. Swear to God. And then after that, gone. I don't know what's wrong with it. I give up. It's whatever. I am so sorry that the music stopped. Freaking. I literally made a playlist for, like, starting stream. But then I guess I didn't update the playlist. So. My fault, gang. Give me 2 seconds. Anyway, it's not important. We are reacting to the season 4 round 1. I was just gonna like react to I was just gonna react to the songs myself, like individually, but the actual judges actually recorded a video this time and they have it up, and I said, you know what, low key kind of wanna just react to them reacting, because I kind of this is also an opportunity for me to learn like how they do it, and to see um like how they do it, you know. So this is a good for me. You can see my little thing in the corner. Guys, it's been like fucking forever since I've streamed. I'm so sorry. I forgot everything. Plus, I knew that my shit was gonna fuck up, so I'm like, So apologies. Apologenics. Apologies. I hate that it's fucking quiet. Fuck it, sedate. Somebody sedate me. Oh my god. Sorry, just texting the homies real quick, and I'm trying. Fucking microphone, bruh. I swear. Um. Uh. Um. I'm so sorry. There's literally like one specific motherfuck, bro. I love my group chat so much, but sometimes. Okay. Okay. Actually, let me check something real quick, because I actually did not check if this was gonna work or not. As you can see, I have the video behind me, but the reason I have to check it is because I actually have no idea if it's gonna play the audio or not.
Their mixes, like, I'm bashing my head against the wall every time. I cannot deal with this anymore.
Can you guys can you guys
Oh
can you
my
guys hear me?
god. Oh my god.
I
Well,
assume so. I mean, it's
either
recording the
way,
audio, so
we are Zuma has done the screen cap thing right now, and
they're trying to figure it out
the
too,
good thing
bro.
is
Nobody
that he
knows how to
has,
stream anymore.
mini meters, so,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Can everyone see my stream?
Yep.
I'm gonna just
Yeah,
play it.
same here.
I'm gonna just let it play it while I figure out some shit.
That's what
Cause
the RTX can do, Joshua.
Yeah, I am
I'm kidding. Right. Recording has started. Are we ready to get into it? Who's writing down the scores?
Thank you for the follow. I saw
I don't
that.
think we're writing down scores. I think we just keep our own notes. And
Where?
then,
Wait. Where? What the fuck?
I
Where's my?
cannot write notes on this computer because I'm streaming. So I'll probably do it on my phone.
Yeah. So,
I can write notes. I got my
Are we-
phone. I can do it in notes.
Notes as
you.
in, like, are we giving feedback to the tracks or just like giving our thoughts and what we vote for?
yeah. That's the latter for sure.
The latter? Okay. Alright. Let us know when to start.
I am not ready yet. Hold on. Shit.
I'm not ready either, bruh. What the heck?
Is there an echo?
No, I don't think there's an echo.
No.
Josh, is Swamps track all sorted out?
Who?
Swamps.
Yes, I uploaded it. You want to check? Zuma, you want to check?
Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah. Should. Well, it looks right. So.
Actually, maybe I should
No,
go
try.
to.
By some miracle, we got him. We finally got him on Death Trap Duelz.
That's like the first time ever for like any round ever. Crazy.
Clap it up.
Hell yeah.
Everyone clap it up.
I can't use soundboards. Ain't no way.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the playlist
Wait.
and I'm gonna just click on
There we
whatever
go.
song. I'm not gonna actually play it, but
There we go.
why do I keep doing that, motherfucker? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just have the.
Celebration.
There we go. Oh, I hear an echo actually. And then,
I'm so
Actually,
sorry.
an echo?
yeah.
Ah,
For my
but
stream?
next week, guys. Oh my god, next week I'm gonna
Your
actually
voice is coming from
be in the
your
thing.
stream
Like I'm actually join
and from Discord.
the judging. So excited.
How about now?
There we go.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
16 tracks,
Oh
crazy.
shit, then I don't know if I can
Sick.
record. Because it was because I was recording. I don't know if I can run that then. So Josh, you're the only one that can do it. Unless someone in the crowd wants to record.
I am recording right now actually.
Let me go to my YouTube just so I
I'm
can see
screen capping
YouTube chat
this
because
all,
I
so
can't
we
see it
got-
right now. Well, actually, I probably could right now. Let me see.
I'm screen capping everything right now. It's at a crappier quality though, so
I think if
it's
it
probably
gets,
gonna be fine.
if
Everyone,
it works, it works.
yeah, it
We
works.
also
It
got
works. That's
syntax recording.
720p, so
Dakota, you're not late.
yeah, that's the best I can really.
I knew
do
you would be in
without
my YouTube.
computer
Why do you always go to my
crapping on
YouTube?
me,
You
even though it's
fuck.
Syntech is
fuck
also
face.
recording, so we got-
It's an M4
It's okay.
processor, so it is what it is. Okay.
You don't have to come to Twitch. I'm just kidding.
I-
Hee hee.
I have the note taking stuff from last seasons. All is good.
Josh, I'm gonna hit you up in DMs
What?
real quick. Since we haven't started yet.
Yeah, hold on.
Then download it. What do you mean? You don't have to.
Oh,
You don't have to. It's not a requirement.
Lovely.
Can give it a few more minutes if we need. Josh.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I don't need to download it either.
Give me.
You're watching on Chrome? Yeah.
Yep.
You don't even need to download the app. Ari's watching on
Alright,
Chrome.
no,
What the
I'm just
heck?
gonna say it because I feel like shaming.
It is
Now
your
it's my shame.
requirement now. No,
Um,
it's not. I'm
Swamps
sorry.
Just sent in his final. The track he just sent before was not the final. It was a draft. So well
Damn.
done to
Swamps. What the
everyone. I know
fuck?
it's of shame. If Swamps gets in here, everyone be sure to give it to him.
Bro, I can't. Bro,
So, yeah.
I don't know if
well
I'm
done,
gonna fit
Swamps.
in,
Well
bro.
done.
I don't know
Well
if
done.
I'm gonna fit in.
Ay. I love my job.
I can clown on people. That's not the issue. I
I
just.
have to deal with
I
this
feel
every
like
single
I.
time. Lovely.
Cause they're like music producers, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna
Oh,
be
give-
there.
Give me a second.
Like, what the
I
fuck?
need to do.
I'm not
the thing.
ready
I have to edit this.
to be
too,
in front of
like,
my king. Like, what the fuck?
where is this?
Vibes are important. No, you're
Wait,
right.
wait,
You're
you wanna
right.
Play this game?
I just have to be myself, bro. I'm just. I don't
Oh,
know.
you can-
I'm still. Ah,
Let's go. We'll do like one or two.
I don't know what happened. Why did this happen to me? Nah, they're awesome though. They're awesome. I haven't like talked to all of them, obviously, but like,
I'm just hearing what's going on.
Jesus.
What country is this?
They seem chill. Especially Akira Khan. Like, I'm already in his server. I haven't been in the Death Trap server because I just
Dang, y'all are crazy.
felt I shouldn't go in. But
Alright.
Italy,
I wonder-
Italy.
Wait, any millimeters?
I don't know what they're doing right now. France, fuck. France is.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna have to wait.
Okay,
for a
okay,
little
okay.
bit. I'm gonna cut
uh,
everything here.
Let me. Do you want
And then we're just
to?
gonna
I don't know if
jump
this is
in
too loud.
and then put
Let me
a
get the
video
sound
on.
right. So. I'm sorry. I don't know. So this is Death Trap Duels. So there's music. Hello, music producers. And they host this thing where they gather a bunch of music producers to make Death Trap, which is like a subgenre that they're trying to like get into the scene. So there's like a bunch of artists that join, and then pretty much they just go head for head to see who's like, I don't know if it's like who's the best Death Trap artist, or if it's just like a little fun thing. I mean, it's all in good fun. But yeah, so this right now, the video that's playing is them judging it. They released this saying like official judging. So I guess this is how they judged it last time. But yeah. I followed Akira Khan. I really love his music. And I could show you some examples, but right now is the judging of the competition, I guess.
We were very professional, guys. We were very
I can get this to work.
We guarantee everything is definitely fine.
Right.
Josh, how are you doing? How's Swamp Stool? Is that all set?
Yeah, I sent it already.
Alright, awesome. All uploaded?
It's all uploaded, yeah.
Awesome, perfect. Okay.
There you
Alright,
go.
let's get it. We
I
can...
got it. I got it work.
Perfect.
Alright.
Ready
Ready to go?
Well, I guess we can start right now. This is Neptune versus Dala. This is the first duel. Again, we have never heard of us three have never heard of this before, so I guess here we go. Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna turn it up for this, cause. Ooh. Oh, it's hella pretty. Let me cut up my own volume real quick. Hopefully you can hear that fine. Oh, that's pretty as fuck, dog. Oh my god. I should shut up.
Neptune.
Yeah, it's more dubsteppy, so I'm sorry, Ari. I don't know if you're like in a dubstep, but and no, Dakota, you're fine. I'm into death and heavy metal. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, good, great. Yay!
Neptune.
Ooh, was that Neptune first? I think that was pretty as fuck. Some more grittier shit. Okay. Okay, they both have like some melodic. Okay, let's go. That was a good ass start. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Okay, did you guys notice that they didn't say a fucking word that whole time? I can't shut up.
Want to start? Okay.
They said take notes in the beginning, like during the listening. I think that's what I need to
Josh, do
do.
you want to go first?
I'm still trying to get my
Dakota,
together,
let's go.
so-
Okay.
Dakota is in chat. Oh my god.
Do you want me to go first?
Fuck.
That's what he asked earlier.
That's why I asked before.
All right.
Oh my
They're so
god.
silly. Oh my gosh.
Okay. First listen. First reaction. If I had any feedback or any comments to make about both of the tracks, I will say both of them are very distorted in terms of the mix. I was surprised, like very surprised about the amount of distortion. I wasn't expecting that at all. But nonetheless, the ideas are totally there, and yeah, wow, like you guys really popped off on those ideas. It's looking really hard for me. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm still gonna have a little bit of a think while you guys talk about my vote. I'm still unsure. Both of you did like really well.
Yeah, they were both great.
Like yeah,
They
Dua,
were-
the like the melodic part, the melodic section of your track was like really good, really interesting. Less distortion on that part, so that was really nice. But then Neptune, your part as well was just like super heavy. Like the rhythm, the flow on it was just insane. But yeah, I think it's gonna take me a few minutes to decide. So I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, Josh, do you want to go next?
Bro, I'm sorry. Let me pause for a second. I genuinely, It's okay. It's okay, Coda. It's okay. You can use YouTube. The hardest part for me is like giving feedback. I don't think I'll be able to like give feedback because I said this last time, but I'm not like a professional in that. Cause he said distortion, right? What I didn't even notice that. Like that's just what it sounds like to me. You know what I mean? I can't break down the music to give feedback. So I think that's gonna be where I fall short in the judging process. Cause they actually do judge it based on like how you made the track. You know what I mean? Whereas I'm just like, oh, sounds nice, you know, which sucks. Like I wish I was more informed, on how to make music, because then I could pick apart a song and say like, oh, this went like this, you know what I mean? Or you use too much of this, too much reverb or some shit like that. Like I'm only surface level when it comes to music, so I actually have no idea. Like I don't even know how I would give feedback. I mean, I guess I can have like a tuned ear in terms of like hearing things like peaking or things that might be too sharp, because as a person who does, you know, listen to music 24/7, it's important that the music isn't like too sharp, because there's music that I've listened to that I like I really like. It sounds nice, like heavy shit, I mean, but sometimes it'll just be too loud and I won't be able to hear it, because then let's say I'm listening to like a lineup of songs, I'm like, okay, this is a good song, and then that one comes on, it's like I like this song but it's way too loud for my ears, because I do kind of have sensitive ears, and I'm not saying that people should play to that. Like it does, like if you have sensitive ears, obviously you should know, like, don't have your music up loud, but I like my music to be loud. It's weird, I don't know. But like, and I like the nitty-gritty sounds and the loud sounds, but sometimes they're too sharp, so I guess that's the only thing I could probably judge it on. But most of the time these producers do really good on that. Like I don't think I've ever had a problem listening to these types of tracks in terms of that. Maybe like once or twice, I don't know, but I think that's something I need to work on and like look for. Like I need to actually break down the song instead of just listening to like, oh, how melodic is it or something, because I'm a bitch for melodic. I am a slut for melodic. I love melodic. But yeah, so that would be something I need to work on. But let me listen to the rest of the judges. It was a really good start,
yeah.
though. I'm not gonna lie.
Both are really solid submissions. It's probably there's some part of me is like I don't think I'll be able to hear like all the like high quality stuff that I'm hearing in, you know, from Zuma stream, because it sounds mono in my end, and I'm using Chrome at the moment. So, but based on what I've heard with the mono mixing, to my personal tastes, I actually like Neptune's overall like arrangement. Like overall, like it's slower, and I feel like it's less. I feel like it's less the the direction is like less, I guess, explored in a way. Like you've done, I think, Akira, you've done this before as well, like slower tempos and all that stuff. I think that's like
Yes.
not
Yes,
really,
he has. Yes, he has.
not really done a lot in Death Trap, I want to say. So,
Mm.
and then Doll felt a little. I personally did not feel great about the flows a little bit. Like I feel like Neptune had a more cohesive and not generic kind of flow in my opinion. But I mean, your mileage may vary. It's personal preference in the end, and
Yeah.
and my personal preference is Neptune. So my my vote is on Neptune.
Mm.
That's a good way to put that, actually. I'm sorry that I'm pausing again. That is true. That's how I judge too, just like personal preference, right? Um, he said Neptunes. Ah, yeah. The beginning one is very fucking nice. Very melodic indeed. I loved that one. And you said, I'm sorry, damn. And you said you're doing this next week? Yes, I am. Not next week, sorry. August, I forgot what day it was. August, what is it, 6th? Saturday. The first week of August, Saturday. Let me look again what day that is. 9th. The 9th of August. I'll be, if you want, I don't know how they made the server public. So, if you want, you can join the Death Trap Duelz Discord server. And like if you want, you can be there to watch them judge it like real time. And if you want, you can also put in your input. I assume you can. I don't really know how they do it. But yeah, I'm gonna be joining in on this. I don't know. Obviously, I don't think I'm gonna be actually like in this channel that they're in right now. I think this is only for them. But I think separately on the side, I could type my opinion maybe. Like I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna have me set up in there. I don't really know. But either or, I would love to judge it live because it's. I mean, doing it this way is cool too, but it'd be cool to be there live. And the good thing about this is if they keep recording it and posting it, then I could keep reacting to it on my own time. Which would be good because of my fucking schedule next month. Holy shit. Oh my god. But that's besides the point. I forgot where I left off. Oh, yes, judging this is so personal. It's so personal because it's like your music, your life, your ears, like it just all depends on like what speaks to you pretty much, because I've always said this, but music literally speaks to my soul, and I think it speaks to everyone's soul, if they had one. So I like both of the entries. I think I really like the first one, obviously, because like I said, I'm a whore for melodic, and I think it started off really well, and like build up for sure. Like I love the build up, and then it goes into something more nitty gritty. I like the second one though, because I feel like it starts nitty gritty, and you're like, oh okay, you know, for people who are like more into the death trap like side of it, then they get that, and then it kind of turns melodic, and I kind of like that pivot. So again, I don't even know like what my vote would be, because they're both really good. But in terms of like personal preference, like what I would listen to on repeat probably more times than the other would probably also be Neptune's, only because it like starts off melodic. It's like an ease into it, and then the nitty gritty could like kind of hit, like I don't know, they both have like the shock factor. So I'm gonna listen to it again in a second.
Next. I wrote down here for Neptune, and this is verbatim. Super sick idea and executed really well. Mixing could be a bit cleaner and more out there, but I preferred it over the Dawa mixing. The Dawa track was a bit like too out there. The mixing was a bit muddy in like some areas, and everything was kind of like, I guess, thrown together kind of weirdly. Not to like bash on Dao. I love his music, but my vote does go to Neptune for the cleaner mix down. Both ideas were pretty great though. I love the ideas.
They.
All right, so what
Akira,
what is your pick? Because apparently it doesn't really matter anymore.
All right, well, before like I say my vote, I think I just want to say like both of you did equally well. I think it was like, yeah, it was a good match, really good match. I know you guys haven't really tried Death Trap much, so like last season, like we had that as well. Like producers trying Death Trap for the first time, sounds amazing, guys. Really well done. I think yes, first listen. I'm just gonna trust my instinct, and I'm also going with Neptune as well because first listen for me that just gave me like more goosebumps than Duelz. So yeah, I'm going with Neptune as well on this one.
Yeah.
All right, Neptune is moving on to.
I could agree with that.
2, and I also have the wheel up here as well. So.
Hold on. Let me click on round 2 real quick, just so that you guys know where we're at. That was like the perfect way to describe what happened. It's just like what gives you more goosebumps. You know what I mean? So I guess they are also judging based off just like. I guess kind of personal. They're more obviously advanced, so they're giving feedback on like, oh, the mixing is muddy or whatever. Which now that they like when they talk about it, I can kind of see it, or like kind of like figure out what they're talking about. I think that's one thing. I just don't surround myself with like producers talking about shit like this. So like I'm not gonna learn. But just from like raw dogging the music, I can kind of tell what they're talking about. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much on board with them, bro. I'd be a great judge, bro. I'm just saying. But yeah, I think I loved both. Okay, let me just start off by saying that I loved both of them. I'm gonna listen to it on my own real quick again, just cause. Actually, no, I'm not. Maybe later. It's fucking 3 hours, and anyway, no. But I loved both. And I genuinely. I don't even know what to say. Like I said, they both had the shock factor. They both had that melodic pit to it. They, in my ears, from what I heard, they're mixed okay. They're mixed pretty well. Like I don't really have much to say on that part. What? So Dakota, no, I just saw your message. No, please. Let's not make OCs out of random shit. Shy X melodic music fan art right now. Holy shit, that'd be funny as hell. So true. But yeah, I think my vote will also go for Neptune's, especially because imagine it telling a story, right? And I always talk about music this way, same way that I talk about anything else. It's like telling a story. If you know how to tell a story, then you know how to write music. Pretty much. Somebody talked to me the other day and said that too. Like, music is just writing a story. And I said, okay. Which is true. Dakota, please. I would love to see it. I bet you won't. But if you know how to write a good story, then you know that you have to get the reader's attention, right? Or get the attention of the person. Hello. So I think Neptune's does that, where it gets you in the first half. It's like, oh, that's so pretty, right? And then it's like going into more nitty gritty. But like I said, I've read so many stories as well, so like, I don't know, it's kind of hard. But I think I'll go for Neptune's as well, or I'll put in my vote for both. Fuck it. I'm kidding. Let's continue. If I could find the freaking.
Congratulations, Neptune.
Great job, both of you guys. Congratulations, Neptune. You guys both did really well for a round 1 track.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right, next up is Ron K. Is that how you
Is it
is that how you
cantrip or
pronounce it?
cantrip?
Cantrip. Oh, cantrip.
Can someone please confirm our suspicion that it is
Cantrip.
can't
rip.
or can?
Can't
Oh, the double word.
That's gonna take this
I'm
seriously.
gonna lose it. Okay.
I love that,
All right,
bro.
I'll just call him
Right.
catnip for now.
The fuck. Oh my god. Fucking biggest turmoils figuring out how to say an artist's name. Oh, story.
Some people aren't looking for anything logical. They can't be bought, reasoned, or negotiated with. Sometimes man just wants to watch the world burn.
What you wanted, 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 what you
Okay, this sounds like some trap. Obviously.
what you wanted, go
Shit.
Okay. Let me write my notes. I'm gonna turn this up a little more. Oh my god, that was. Let me save my comments to the end.
If I were the Prince of Darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness.
So I set about, however necessary, to take over the United States.
I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers.
With the wisdom of the serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve.
Do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth.
I would convince them that man created God
Instead of the other way around, I would define that what's bad is good and what's
good is square, until each in its turn was consumed. Until each in its turn was consumed.
The GIF. I'm sorry. I just saw it. That's so true.
Mesmerizing media, fanning the flame.
Ooh, Ari? I know exactly what you're talking about. I'll comment about it afterward. All right. Okay. Well, hold on. Before they say anything. Also, yes, please feel free to give your own comments. That'd be great. I'm gonna comment on what Ari just said real quick because I felt the same way. I did hold on, let me move this over so I can see. Did music from 9 to 16 years old. Ari, you should be a fucking judge. What the hell? What was I gonna say? That is so true. Like that was okay. I'm gonna speak on the second half since it was like the most recent, but the it was very fucking heavy, which I love, right? Very like, you know, the built up, the story, like the what are they? I don't want to say ad libs, but like the speaking, you know, tells a story and it like builds it up. It was heavy as fuck, but I also felt that it's like incomplete beats, kinda like there wasn't like a full thing that I could vibe to. And I know like the gif that was used in the chat that I saw pretty much is just like go crazy, go stupid, right? Which very much I like the first half better. The first half of the are you talking about the first, hold on, are you talking about Ron K's entry, like the first entry, or the first half of the second song? I don't know. The can't rip, whatever. Once we figure that out, I feel like it was, yeah. Dakota, do you know what's going on? Do you need me to explain it again, brother? the it's the same track, but it's two different artists because they're going head to head. So the first half of the whole track is a different artist. That's Ron K. And then the second half was Can't Rip. But I didn't know if you were talking about the first half, the first artist. Yeah. Me too. But it's because I feel like the one we just listened to, Can't Rip, I don't know. I feel like I got edged like 27 times in that song. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there could have been a really good beat drop that was steady, that would have worked really well, but then he cut it off and I was like, you know. Like I said, hella heavy, edged and no finish. No, seriously. Like I feel like I could have, you know, busted a big one, but I just couldn't because I was edged. I had to get re-prepped for the next drop. Super heavy though, like I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty fucking heavy. So it was crazy, and I loved the way he like built it up with like the I'll make a man believe the man created God, you know what I mean? Like that shit's sick. It's sick as fuck. I just wish he well, I don't know who it is. I wish they completed more like steady drops, or at least for longer, you know what I mean? It's okay to have switch ups. I'm all for it. I love switch ups. But when I can't find how I'm supposed to vibe to a song, I think it throws me off. And I am a big viber. So Death Trap spicy art when? Please. Please. What have I done? What have I done mixing art and Death Trap together? This was a mistake. No, but yeah, those are my thoughts. I feel like second artist definitely should have completed more beats, and then the first artist, they did really well. I feel like it was a storyline already, and then it just went into heaviness. So let's see what the art gods have had to say. Let's see what the art gods have to say. Not art gods, they're not art gods, my bad. But you know what I mean. Excuse me.
Damn.
Valid, just
That was,
damn.
That was interesting.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Do we want to just like start an order of like who says
I'm sorry. Also, I forgot. Akira Khan was making like a fucking what is that? The stank face to one of them. I think it was the first one. I can't remember, or the second one. But same, like also same. I think it was the first one. I was like stank face. That means it's good. You know what I mean? Anyway, continue.
Stuff first, like in order of who speaks.
Alphabetical order.
Alphabetical.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that works. I mean, that's kind of what like same order we did last time.
Works, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Again, another great duel. Ron K. Firstly, I just want to say, man, like huge improvement, man. Huge improvement from previous seasons. Like, yeah, wow, really blew me away. Intro game on point. I will say intro did seem quite distorted at first for me, the mix, but the drop sounded a bit more cleaner than the intro. So, yeah, that was really surprising to see. Cantrip, yeah, very interesting. I don't think I've ever heard like something like a rhythm death trap, a fusion before, but that was, I will say, like, it's interesting, like, it's definitely surprising, but it works. And I think he did really well with the idea. The sound design is sick. I think I already know who I'm going to vote for, so I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Ron K. For me, man, you just take my vote. That drop idea, and yeah, just huge improvement. Personally, I just think, yeah, Ron K did a much better job. Like the flow, rhythm, everything about it was perfect. Only like critique I had about it was probably the mix down, but the drop itself, like I said, was better than the intro mix. So, yeah, Ron K for me. Yeah, I'll let you speak, Josh.
Yeah, I pretty much have to say pretty much the same thing as Kira said. Massive improvement from season 1 specifically. That's it. That's what Ron K's last appearance was.
Damn, and season 1 to season 4. What
this was a huge step up. I want to say like 10-20 times better than what I've heard. And yeah,
AW development, done. We love that.
While I appreciate Cantrip's way of combining rhythm basses and the death trap genre in general, I just wasn't vibing with the flows. I really wasn't. And the fills were just kind of me. But yeah, like, the drums are. I mean, they sound like a good combination between rhythm and death trap for sure.
It was rhythm and
it's
death
just
trap.
The one thing that really I'm not vibing with is the flows for sure. So my vote also goes to Ron K as well.
I will say my vote also does go to Ron K. I did add that Ron K's mixing was a bit like wonky, but from what you guys have said, it's clear to me that Ron K is kind of like improving as time goes by. So I won't bash on it too much.
Yeah, someone would.
But
be brutally honest, I honestly would not care either. So
Ron K might care, man.
Like...
I don't want to do that.
Ron K might cry. Yeah, let's not. No, I'm kidding.
The catnip one.
Catnip. Fucking catnip.
I'm sorry.
I think the idea is interesting. I wasn't a big fan of the Square 4 like influence, especially since it was like the main idea of this track. It didn't feel death trap enough for me, so I couldn't give it a vote. But I think I prefer the mixing on Catnip's one over Ron K's. But then again, that's Ron K's improving as time goes by. So
I can't get over him calling him Catnip. That's fucking.
Right, that's 3-0. I just put Ron K on the list for round 2.
Perfect.
Well done.
Congratulations, Ron K.
Yippee! All right,
one
third.
Is Predacon versus Bertol. All right.
Oh my god. This is also like a rhythm. Seems like it's rhythm. Okay, okay. That was actually a fucking vibe. A harder drop? Yeah, no, yeah. Ari's like, where's the death part? Hello? What happened? Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh, yes! Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, now, before they judge, I gotta get my comments. That was something else. Okay. Ari, you should join me. Like, low-key, you should join me. Cause I agree with you like 100%. Holy shit. First one, okay, let me talk about the second. Okay, I kind of had to write down my notes for the first one. I liked the first one though. I liked the second one because it had more shit in it. I'm not gonna lie. They had obviously like the heavy shit. They had like that how do I say? It sounds like there's a car going from like 1 to 100. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know that sound? That's what it sounds like. I love that. And then also what was I gonna say? They had like pretty sounds in it, like crystals or some shit. I describe things visually, but oh shit. Nevertheless, like I don't know. I agree with Ari. I think Ari put it perfectly. It just like it had cooler sounds, better, like more like a mix of sounds. First one was hard though, and it was bouncy, which I liked. But obviously I understand the need for a harder drop. I completely understand that. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't really like write that. I didn't really write that much for the first one, but for the second one, I definitely said that it was like more visually entailing. You're looking for the yes crescendo, but yes, thank you. The second one had more crescendos, and I think the opposite is descent dick. Oh my god, Ari help me. Decrescendos, I'm pretty sure is just what it's called, right? Is the opposite of that. It had that, and I like that, especially in yes, decrescendo. It had that. And plus in the form that it was, where it's like, you know, the whole car engine building up, It's like a race, literally. It's like the race where it builds up and you cross the finish line and then you got to slow your engine down, right? That's what it sounds like. And I like that a lot. So I think my vote's going to go to Kratos. So yeah, let me see what they say. Ugh. Music, bro.
Wow. Okay.
Music, bro.
That was something. Yes.
Shut up.
Wow.
All right, well, Kira, wanna go ahead?
Far out. Pred, firstly, just want to say thank you for submitting this season. I know last time you ended up making something past the submission deadline, actually a day later.
Damn.
But yeah, this time really appreciate you sending something in and having a go. You did really well, man. Really love creativity and the idea. But for me, Kretol, first time making Death Trap, wow, man.
First time?
Both tracks, like the previous duels as well, really loud.
First time?
I think we're starting to see a bit of a trend here with the distortion and loudness, but nonetheless, the ideas have been insane. Kretol, I think you win it for me. You've got my vote.
Yeah, no shit.
That second drop, like that second section of the drop, when that like kind of like industrial big sound came in, insane, man. Goosebumps, man. Like honestly, for me personally, I love that sort of Death Trap.
I think that's
huge,
added
like,
points.
Stuka vibes, but you made
that's
like,
added points for me.
You did it in your own way, and yeah, wow, man, blew me away. Like brilliant, man. I might even hit you up. Honestly, after this,
he's trying to get a collab, bro.
I'll even hit you up in DMs, see if we can sort out a release or something if you'd be keen.
Oh my god, this dude first time making Death Trap just got a collab with Akira Khan. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking for real, dude?
Yeah.
That's added points. Whenever it's like first time or whatever, really I always add points.
Interesting and more what I prefer, a pretty more creative and original kind of drop for me.
Hey, what do you mean?
Dakota,
what are you doing?
I had a reaction a little bit after hearing that first initial like synth hit. It was like, why does this remind me of Stuka's edit of a Marauder track?
Stuka? Stuka? Dakota, they're talking about your favorite. They're talking about your favorite track.
That
Stuka on a Marauder.
Knocked off some points for creativity, in my opinion. But what blew me away, and what separated Kurtal from Predacon was pretty much everything else. Like the flow was there. The fills were very awesome. The use of drums, the use of drums are like really, really well done. And Civ, I mean, both of them have like really great uses of synths, and then I think Kurtal had a better use of like transitions overall. So my vote goes to Kurtal.
Kurtal, let's go.
Okay. Here are my notes for Predacon. The intro was pretty cool. The drop idea I wasn't too big on, and another like rhythm influenced bass in the drop that I also wasn't a fan of. Just didn't feel Death Trap enough for me.
Yeah, they are kind of. I said that too last season.
Everything else was pretty cool. The idea was cool. Mixdown was pretty clean.
That tracks weren't.
For Kurtal, here's what I wrote down. Intro was vaguely similar to a hashtag certain track. Hashtag Stuka.
Brother. Oh my god.
The drop is pretty clean for like his first
It's clean as fuck
Death
though.
Trap
Like
is
even
really
if it's
clean.
similar, like it's
I really
clean
like
as
it.
fuck.
And
it has different elements. So
the idea as a whole for Kurtal's like entire track, yes, it does sound very similar to the Stuka edit, but you had your own spin on it, and I appreciate it. The second drop is something that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting
me either.
The same thing as
fucking me either, bro.
Actual edit, but my vote goes to Kurtal. First time making Death Trap, you popped the fuck off. So proud of you, bro.
Alright, that's another 3-0. Congratulations, Kurtal.
Yay!
We'll move on to round 2.
Oh, huh?
Right. Well, next one is Alienator versus Mr. Dave Aliev.
Alienator, let's go. I talked about him last season. He did a really
century.
good job last season, so. This is Alienator. Sheesh. I'm sorry. Damn. Okay, and this is now Aliyev. Oh! Boom clap clap boom clap. Boom, clap. I like this idea. I hope. Oh, I like this idea. Fuck. the gif. What the fuck? How okay, shit. Hold on before they react. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Decisions, bro. This is the hardest part of this shit. I love this. I love the Death Trap Duel so much because not only does it give me access to like more artists. Yeah, but I hate it so much because they always pair up. They always have good pairings. Sometimes it's like a 1-0. Sometimes it's obvious. But then sometimes sometimes you have this and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Let's listen to Ari for a second. Our queen. First one is hard and I like, but the second one has better balance with the flow. Oh my god. I think I actually almost came on the second one, so I'll have to vote for that one just for that reason. They both were hella good, but I genuinely think I had an orgasm on the second one. I'm sorry. Fuck. Plus, I really like the idea of having reggaeton or I don't know if it's reggaeton or if it's something else, but having that like boom clap clap boom clap, you know, that in the beginning and then having it flow into something hella hard. I think, let me see, first one was just vibes, second one has more technical balance. Yeah, they're both hella fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. But I love my Spanish music too, and I think that's what got me. They had me in the first half. Percussion tom-tom, yeah. They have a good feel in them. They do. It's just like you automatically have to dance. I feel like Spanish or like Latin music just has that what is that? Bachata, I think? No, that's not the word. I'm trying to think of the Spanish word, but like it just makes you want to dance and vibe. Like it automatically has that in it. And so having that in the beginning of the song and then it turning into like this hard ass, like, I don't want to say gangster, but like this hard ass, like evil ass music fits really well. So I really like the second, like that second one. I wanted to scream for real. The first one though is really good. Tom Tom is the name of the boom cap you're talking about. Oh shit, that's what it is. Tom Tom. I did not know that. Dakota, what did you say? I think I like the first one. Let me see. I can't see the rest of that comment. Better. Dakota likes the first. Well, cause the first one's hella hard. So I don't even blame you. The first one was like, shit. Okay, I'm gonna play it again for myself because I genuinely can't tell. Had to play that exact rhythm on the Mellow. It's fun. Bias opinion, of course, Dakota. Of course, I know you. First one I personally like. Second one, I like how technical it is. Yeah. No, they're fuck. And that's why I don't know what to vote for, because one is just fuck. I don't know. But if we're putting that into perspective, right? Like you personally like the first one, but then the second one, you like how technical it is, but it also is very likable, right? So I don't know if that also accounts for like personality. This is so hard. It's so hard. I'm gonna play it again. Are y'all okay with that if I play it again before we listen to what they have to say? Cause I genuinely liked both. Can I play it one more time on my own? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I love how both. I know you guys can't see this, but both of you answered at the same time. That was kind of creepy. All right. Let's actually play it. Streamer technicality. Jesus Christ. God damn. I like the chain whip sounds. Yeah, it's like so fucking violent. Like, oh my god. I like this part where it's it's the ad libs, bro. Fuck. Fuck. I can't. Fuck, bro. I don't know. They're both really fucking good. Like, I think judges will do 2. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna be like split or something. I don't know. Oh, you think they're gonna pick number 2? Probably, yeah. Cause like what you were talking about, like technically mixed well. I think they're looking for that too. Like how well you can actually make a song. So I think they're also gonna choose 2, but I also don't know cause all these judges, Akira, I think Joshua and Zuma are very heavy artists. So I feel like they might personally choose. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be split. Cause I'm split and I'm my own person and I'm split about it. I don't know what to do because it's really fucking good. I love both of them. Fuck. I can't choose. It's okay. Let's see what they say though, cause I'm fuck. Damn.
Oh boy, I got a lot to say. But, go ahead, Akira.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a lot to take in.
It was.
All right.
I don't.
Alanado, my bird, my friend, my goat. Firstly, killed it as always. Sound design.
Dakota wants one so bad.
But I just will straight ahead say, for
it
me,
might get released.
Listen, it does sound, very tear outy to me personally.
Tear out. Yes. Mm-hmm. It's tear out.
Listening throughout the drop, the only thing I could think about was that it just, it sounds a bit more like tear out with a trap snare rather than death trap, and it was lacking death trap elements for me. I know in the past you've used tear out elements, but I think this one for me was too over the line of being in the tear out genre for me. Dave, huge improvement, by the way. This was an interesting rematch. Although I think this time
another rematch.
Dave for me did a better job in terms of the idea and sound design as well. I think the mix down definitely could have used more work. Like most of,
Dakota's
the
heartbroken.
Well, there was a bit too much distortion, which was kind of overthrowing the sound. It was kind of hard to hear the actual sound design, the lead behind the bass, but the idea for me is all there. The flow, rhythm, super heavy, super like death trappy like. I love the B section. The melody is sick for me, so yeah, I think for me, Dave, you've got my vote. I think you did a good job with a rematch. And yeah, I'll pass it on to you, Josh.
Yeah, this one's a tough one.
Yeah.
Alienator was definitely more tear out than actual trap. Because it just sounds like it's, again...
It's a good-ass tear-out track, though. You can't even lie, you know what I'm saying? But they are doing death trap, so kinda gotta...
I feel like I've heard that idea before, when he submitted for Season 3 round... I want to say round 2? Or is it round 3? I don't remember exactly, but... Yeah, so I just feel like the creativity was a little lacking for me specifically, so... Yeah, that's kind of where Alienator was lacking a little bit, but I feel like everything else was like fills and all that stuff was...
Sneeby Lapta.
It was pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
Drums were alright. Traditions were, I mean, pretty good. I would say as good as Dave's, I want to say. And yeah, again, Dave did a really good job. I felt somehow a little tacky. It feels a little tacky to me a little bit. It just feels, I'm gonna be honest, like slightly slight amateur tone in some way. I don't know. It's a weird description to say, but
what the hell are you talking about?
It just doesn't really feel as clean as I want it to be. I might be just nitpicking stuff, but right now I'm really uncertain because both of them are really good stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably just gonna sit on it for now. And hand it over to Zumo for now.
I want to keep it simple and fast because MPL's about to pass out no self-filtronic because it's like 6 a.m. for him or something. So
my god.
Alienator, yes, it was a bit too tear-outy for me. It didn't really feel like Death Trap. Mix is a bit loud and messy. So my vote does go to Dave. The mix was a bit dry. I didn't like the distortion method. That's just me nitpicking, but it feels a lot more Death Trap to me, so go crazy, Dave. The iconic blue lobster.
Alright, well, my vote doesn't really count then. Dave, congratulations. You are moving down to round 2.
Let's go. Let's go. Dave, let's go. Dave.
Let's get it.
Okay, now we're listening to...
Potential versus Swamps.
Potential and Swamps.
Swamps.
No, you're good, Ari. They picked two. They picked the second one, Dave. They picked Dave. I know you can't see like the full I have the music down here on like what round we're on. I know you can't see like the full thing, but up here it has the artists, Potential and Swamps. So just the order that they appear is the order that they do the music. You knew it? Yeah. Poor Dakota though. I sent a knife emoji. LMAO. You can't send a knife emoji? What the fuck? Hold on. Sorry. Maybe if I do it, they'll know that you can do it. I don't know. YouTube said fuck you. LMAO. Alright. Kind of blurry for me also, so not. Oh, why aren't you wearing your goddamn glasses? Put on your glasses, bruh. I got on my glasses. I should make glasses for my VTuber for real. I should have, but like nah. Anyway. Oh, true. Yeah, true. The lyrics to beat, I like it. Ooh, growl. That one was kind of difficult, but like that one was difficult, but like in the underwhelming way. I'm sorry. They're both, I don't know. I'm gonna say that yeah, Ari gets it. I don't know. I feel like they both didn't have like any like super spectacular. I liked the first one. If anything, I'm gonna choose number one just because like I feel like I don't know. It had more of a drop, I guess. Like, I don't know. The second one was kind of just like coasting, I feel. Like it was nice, but like it had yeah, second one the intro of the second one was good, but I don't know about the drop. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe one. The first one at least made me have a feeling. Damn, Ari brutal. Yeah, no, I agree though. Like I feel like the first one kind of just like was like I don't know. It was like meh. It was like I like the growl in it, like the elements, but it didn't like drop. I felt, like I feel like it just kind of I don't know. Could be the sound, could be I'd vote first one. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a 3-0 for the first one. So, I'll just move past that one. That one it dropped at the very end. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, see, there's no like, damn. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Alright, so, potential.
Potential. It has potential. It had potential.
Quite different to what I've heard before.
Yeah, there's no like edging,
Personally, for me, it just didn't appeal to like my taste in like trap or death trap music. Sound design is sick. Again, I will say both mixdowns and the loudness distortion is very much like there. It's very high, and I think both tracks could have had a bit of like work on the mixdown. Especially Swamps, like in the intro. I will say Swamps sound design is interesting. I was like, the drop did hit me as a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. But that like second section, like with kind of like the guns, but done in my opinion in like a bit of a trappy way. It did feel trappy, especially with the flow, the rhythm. It didn't feel like tear outy at all. It kind of felt like it was guns done in a death trap way, which we've heard before in like the past season with like Alienator and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think personally for me, I'm gonna go with Swamps on this one.
Then
A bit more variation. The mix down was cleaner. Sound design was sick. Gave me some old death trap vibes, and it was very creative for me. So yeah, I'm going with Swamps on this one.
Okay.
Passing on to you, Josh.
Valid.
Oh boy.
Valid.
I was slightly disappointed of what I've heard so far. I know Swamps could do way better than this.
Yeah.
Like, Block 9 is a classic.
Yeah.
But it's just yeah. And I mean the time crunch was just kind of I don't know, kind of on us a little bit because I don't think we've done our best just to communicate with other people just to check in like how their submission were doing, especially for Swamps, because I tried contacting him on Discord, and I'm just gonna say that was difficult to do, and thank you, Akira, for reaching out to him on Instagram for sure.
Ooh.
But
drama? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, this is tough.
No drama.
Jeez, like potential felt. I feel like it felt a little stodgy for me. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't really exactly remember what like potential's track is right now, because it feels not as memorable as I thought it would be. So it's just it just feels also kind of amateurly kind of sounding. So I was kind of like I don't think I was actually like paying attention that much, and
me either.
I'm really sorry, Potential. Like I messed up the mixing, and that is on me. So I apologize.
Aww.
But I mean, interesting idea. What did I write for it?
I would choose Potential just because I don't know.
You and Swamps had like pretty decent ideas on the table, and it's just I was wishing there was more to it. But in the end, I think what carried it away for Swamp specifically was, the use of drums, and I feel like the drums are more suitable than what I heard on the drums for Potential. So
there's no way.
Well, a better mixing or not, I don't think my stance would change at all. So I'm still gonna stick with Swamps.
What?
So yeah, that's my take. Zuma?
What I wrote down for potentials is the idea definitely felt too dubstep-y for my taste.
Second.
What did I say? The mixing was pretty clean though, for like a mix between dubstep and death trap. The mixing is pretty clean. The last
I don't know.
Ideas happening at the same. Or like,
I guess there's something
as fast as they could be, but like the ideas weren't interesting enough. But that's just me.
Ari, be nice.
The fills and the drops did throw me off a tad bit, but then again, that is the time crunch.
This is what I go through when I do this shit by myself, and I'm glad I have you two to fucking come along with me.
It has potential, no potential.
Because when they announce the winners and I find out that they pick someone, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
This is me nitpicking the serial field. So my vote goes to Swans.
What?
So go crazy, Swans.
Okay, right, it was a 3-0 in the wrong direction. What the hell?
We're in round 2 now.
Okay, yeah, they just picked the second one over the first. Now, maybe there's something that I'm missing just because I'm not a producer. Maybe there's something I'm missing. But based on me being a viewer, or a listener, I should say rather. You guys are so mean. Oh my god. Yeah, no, actually, maybe I need to be meaner. What the fuck is this? Y'all don't have ears. Y'all are deaf as fuck. No, just kidding. Controversy 2026. Fucking Shy beefing with music producers. What the hell? No, I don't know. Like I said, they're doing technical as well as personable. A lot of them talked about having nostalgia, so it could just be like, you know, something that was done a lot in the past that like brought them back to that, and they kind of like remembered them listening to a song that even got them into this field. So like maybe that's what got them to pick it, or something that's technical in terms of like the actual sounds or elements that they use. Maybe that's what got to them. Like I said, personally, I don't know, because as a listener, I would a bunch of baloney. Well, it's technical, yes, but not good personally. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of wish Potential won on that one, but it's okay. I mean, like they both were kind of underwhelming, so I wouldn't even. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention either, because there was no sustenance. But I did hear the first one, so I was like, I don't know what they were hearing. Did we hear the same thing? I don't know. Let's play it again. Let's see. Let me play at least Potentials, because I love what. Oh nah, bro. I actually don't know what they. I'm not even gonna like play the second one. I'm sorry. Like, no hate, genuinely. But I just don't think the second one had any sustenance compared to the first one. Like, I understand that they're trying to do more death trap. Like, they're looking for death trap. I get it, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess that's the downfall of some of these, is that they can be good or better per se, but it is all up to the technicality and the genre too. So I mean, Joshua said that he was sorry for like the mixing, I guess, so I don't know if something happened on his end where he messed it up, but if I knew that, then I would give him a little buffer, knowing that like, hey, I messed up on this, so I'm gonna give it to you, because, I don't know. Sound design wise, I kind of wish they chose Potential, but, whatever. Let's just move on. Let's move on. Let me play the video first, and I'll click play on the next one.
Awesome.
Let's get it.
Potential. You have potential, bro. You keep working.
All right. Next one is Nakaira versus
Kizzle. Kizzle. I swear to God. Now I know Kizzle, so. Okay. Nah, you're all good. Good night, Ari. I also need to go to sleep because I have school, but I'll stick it through. I'll be tired. It's happened before. I hope you have a good night, though.
Good.
Oh, in 10 minutes. I'll say goodbye in 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. You messed up the stream. Okay. What'd you say? First one, I don't know. Second one feels like too much or not enough, but not too balanced of the two. I was gonna say, you know what's funny? I was gonna say, my prediction is that they're gonna actually choose number 2, only because I feel like it does have more of that death trap elements that they're looking for. Not to compare to Akira Khan, but he's like the only one I listen to, like religiously in terms of death trap. So, I can compare the elements to Akira Khan's and hear some similarities, where, you know, I think that they would be looking for. So, so I feel like they're gonna choose number 2. But number 1 I really liked, but I wrote a lot more for number 2 only because I feel like there was a lot more. There was a lot more. The first one was pretty simple, and I have always said this, but simple could be good. So I really don't know. I think I did. I think I don't know which one I like better. I missed the first half of the artist. The second was good though. Missed the first half. I'll play it again if you want. I need to listen to the first half of that anyway too. I don't know. It's simple. Too.
Good.
I don't know actually. Oh shit. I'm gonna pause it, only because Dakota just said that he's like, oh, that's good, but still second one. Damn, so we're kind of split right now, because Ari chose first, Dakota chose second, and I don't know what the hell. I really like the first one, and I think, okay, I'm gonna say this, I liked the second one, but there was a part that I didn't like, where it kind of like it switches, like it tries to switch to another flow or beat or something, and I didn't feel like it was a smooth transition, which, so can't, yeah, I don't know, that's just me though. So I'm gonna go first. So if we were the judges, then the first would win, but we'll see what they say, because
You cooked.
I like the second beat more, but the transition was bad. Damn, I don't know.
Firstly, wow, like what a tough round. Like both of you did really well. The flow, the rhythm, like creativity, like playing. Both of them are very playful. You both like killed that sound design. Makira,
they both were really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Because I know you make more like trappy beats type stuff. Sick, man. Like that sound design flow, really sick. I love the variations. Really sick. Although Kizzle, I think your track like far out, man. Like that intro. I heard someone play Doctor was saying like it's a Turkish intro. That's awesome. Like you representing like your home country like that.
Oh hell yeah!
Awesome use of intro. Like the variation, that snare change as well in the drop. But I think most importantly, that last section, that last drop for me, crazy, man. Love it personally. Like you know, I love slow downs, but for me, you have to do it well. Like you have to, like if you're gonna slow it down, it has to be for a reason. You can't just slow a beat down and make it sound good. But yeah, for me, you did it really well. So I think by a close vote, Kizzle, you've got my vote for that one. Awesome.
Oh, shit.
Really, really well done, guys.
Dakota, you might win.
I want to see you make one Death Trap in the future. But that's just me. Josh, your turn.
What the fuck is that gif?
Alright.
Hold on, before Josh talks, I just want to say what Dakota said. He said, I think I like the sound more than the composition. First one's composition was good, but the second had better sounds, in my opinion. So, there you go. I believe Dakota will win. Yeah, he might. Kizzle might win. Kizzle is a good artist, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Kizzle had some good shit in previous seasons. So, and obviously, I don't know if they have any type of, like, bias because of that, but I mean they were both pretty good, so I can't even be mad about who they, if they both deserve a win, to be honest. So is that a wee on screen? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I commend both.
I don't know what that gif is. No, I think it's like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Don't look at it.
Of, like, different genres here.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Like I think he's holding something.
Memphis rap. Oh shoot. Memphis rap. Kind of vibe there. I didn't really hear any like funk influences personally. So I mean, take it as you will. Your mods were very, but yeah, everything else was pretty good. As like it feels pretty good. Like in the scheme of things, like combining both Memphis rap and Death Trap together. So
Memphis,
this
hell
was a
yeah.
really good track from Akira. But yeah, Kizzle, what were you on, man?
Okay, Ari, have a good night.
What were you on?
I hope work goes well tomorrow.
Like, yeah, that was.
Wish me luck for school, because I'm gonna see this video all the way through.
Who's that one dude who plays like the?
Let me know who wins.
Well.
I got you.
Like,
there's a lot of people.
This video will be up.
Yeah, it's not
like posted when I end it. So, thank you.
Whoever wrote like Playing God, like Marcin. Sorry, yeah, Marcin. it feels like the writing feels like it was like a Marson track.
But I'll let you know who wins.
And
I can
very well
text
done.
it.
Yeah, for Polyphia.
90.
And
Night.
yeah,
Night.
that was really well done and really good songwriting. And yeah, I think just because of creativity, just because of the fills and how the cultural aspect kind of puts like a really big play onto this, my vote goes to Kizzle as well. So, Zuma?
My thoughts for Makira or Makira.
Did he say Kizzle? I missed it.
I'll see a cool name. I like the name. The idea flows really well. I'm not a big fan of like that kind of sound, but it's not bad at all. Just feels a bit uncreative in a way, but that's just me. Mix felt very dry, a bit too start-stoppy for me. Like, there's a lot of empty, like small empty spaces in the drop that I didn't really like. Again, for the millionth time, that's just me. For Kizzle, dude, me, Kizzle, and like almost everyone else in this audience, we play games all the time and like laugh at dumb shit together. So it always surprises me that my friends are actually good at music. So
LMAO.
My vote goes to Kizzle. The intro was very unique.
Okay, well he voted for Kizzle, so now I know he won.
I loved it.
No matter
the mix
what.
could have been stronger on the main lead in the first part, but again, that's just me. The idea is super sick and it's executed really well. My vote goes to Kizzle. Good shit, bro.
Let's go. So
Well
Kizzle.
done, both of you.
3-0.
3-0 Kizzle. Okay, so he did say Kizzle. Yeah.
Congratulations, Kizzle.
Alright.
That wasn't
And,
bad.
well done,
Dakota
Akira.
won.
Again.
Dakota won
Well
this
done.
time.
All right.
LMAO.
We are going to Hyperbound Sky versus the Orchestral guy.
Oh shit! Hold
Right.
on, let me see. What are we talking about? This one. Maji, no? Ooh, pretty. I like this beginning already. This is very nostalgic for me, so let's see how this goes. Ooh, okay. Smooth, for sure. Ah, let me shut up, I'm sorry. Okay. First one has my vote until the second one can prove me wrong, right? No, that's usually what I go based off of, like literally. I'm like, I know I liked that one. Let me see if the second one can prove me otherwise. The second one always has to prove... Hold on. Okay, I kind of get... let me shut up. Let me... Okay. So before they start talking, I know what they're going for because I've heard a lot of songs do that where it's just like that would sound better if I actually had my headphones like powered on. Dakota. Maji. Yeah, I'm also gonna go for Maji only because there was like more of a sound. That's personal sound. Second one was good, but Yeah. I know what the second one is doing. It's like that. It's I've heard this before. I'm personally not a big fan of that type of music, unless it's specifically for the purpose of just wanting to blast subwoofers. That's what it kind of is for. Is like when you just want to like. There's actually a name for this genre, and I have a playlist with a couple of these songs put in there. It's not full because again, I'm not a huge fan, and there's only like some artists that really like pull it off for me. Um, this one's very much a niche, but it's like that type of music you blast at full volume with your like amped out subwoofers in your car. You know what I mean? To just like vibrate your car. Like that's if that makes any sense. I feel like that's the type of music that is. And like I said, it's not bad. Like if I'm just chilling or like let's say I get high or something. And not saying I would have to be high. Like I could listen to that sober, of course. But I'm saying if I were to be high, I'd probably put on something like that. Just to vibe and mellow out, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Or put that on as like background music while I'm studying, you know what I mean? Personally, obviously some people would listen to that fucking, going ham, going crazy. So, and I feel like that's the type of music that is for me. Brain fuck music, yeah, literally. So it is. It's supposed to like, it's like, yeah, it's ear fuck. It's ear fuck. Or a back massage, depending on where you play it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what kind of music it is for, in my opinion, and it's nice. But I will pick Maji because of the sound design and just like the intricate sounds and stuff like that. So that's just me though. That's just me.
All right. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Kira?
Margie, prior to Death Trap Duelz, like when you were signing up, I actually did have a listen to your music. I think when Josh and I were reviewing the signups, we had to listen to your music, and that's how I was introduced to you. Firstly, very interesting, very creative idea. The drop almost sounded like, like positive, like hopeful in a way, which I found really interesting.
Yeah, very nice.
Very creative, very like well done. I love the beat at the end of the outro. The outro beat was sick. Yeah, very interesting. Like everything was on point for me. Yeah, I'm even still processing it. Hollow Mage, I love the creativity on like the idea itself. I love that use of the sub bass, like a kind of more of a chill death trap vibe. I think I've heard that been done a few times before, but it's always interesting to me. Both tracks stood out in their own way. But I think my vote already goes to Margie, just for the creativity. And have more variation. I feel like with Hollow Mage, your drop, in my opinion, became a bit too repetitive towards the end.
Yeah,
and I think if you use that sub bass in another way, try and change it up as well, it would have been interesting to see. But yeah, Margie has my vote. Josh.
Maji.
Yeah, this is a very classic Maji move in terms of like all the big crushy stuff.
Big Crush, yeah.
I want to say like a sound font from like, what is it? I don't know, DS, Wii, Vertical Arrow kind of error in some way, and Maji does that very well, and everything pretty much ties very well with
Maji.
Of Death Trap, I guess. Maji. Like he calls it live trap. So yep, that if you've done that a good serve. You've done that very well. I have no idea why you say that you had no. It just doesn't sound like it doesn't sound great, but you killed it. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a really good.
Do you know why, Joshua? Because the artist is their own worst critic. That's why. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
It's yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is a really classic Maji overall composition.
I think
and,
I've also
yeah,
listened to
that
Maji
is very
before because I think
commendable,
they
and,
might have
yeah, very well done.
played in a different
Polo,
season,
I commend you
or
for doing
maybe they
freeform based kind of arrangement.
collabed
'Cause
with
I've
someone
done
who
that
did
a lot before.
the previous season.
Collider,
and I liked
Hydrogen
it.
Collider is one of them, and I have a couple of other tracks that are like this too. So I mean, including like my first round in season 1 in Death Rap Duels, I've done the same thing too. So yeah, I'm glad to see a lot of other people are doing that as well. Glad to see a lot of people taking pointers from me, taking pointers from Cathode, all the other people who love like using.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited
to the tracks. So, but yeah, it gets very repetitive after a while. But yeah, very well done, both of you. But my vote again goes to Maji.
Maji.
Maji. I'm gonna call you Mahi. You don't like that.
This man is just making nickname. I don't know. I know you don't like that.
Idea.
This man is a
really
number one hater.
And it's really unique as well. I love it. I love happy stuff. Maybe that's just like my most recent taste, but the only thing I will say, I wasn't too big on the large clap or snare in this case. It felt too rhythmy or dubstepy for me, so probably I would personally switch that out, but that's just me.
Mahi! Like, what the fuck?
Mage, the mix didn't feel very fleshed out. It was a bit quiet for me. Stereo mixing was
yeah,
good,
that
but
too.
guitar mixing was
That
good.
too.
It
That
was
too.
just a
That
bit
too.
quiet.
I was gonna say something about
It
that
felt
too.
very dry and repetitive. But
Besides the
then main sound could be a
repetitiveness,
lot
it was
fuller,
very
but it's not a bad
quiet.
idea at all.
So,
Like
like I
Joshua
said,
it's
if
like,
there was some
you know,
subwoofers, that shit would not be
attempt-
quiet.
I'm assuming it's an attempt at like freeform basis. I think it sounds pretty cool. It's just not done, you know. But my vote does go to Mahiji.
Mahiji. Oh my god.
Listen,
All right. Well,
Alright.
congratulations to
Well done,
Maji for
Maji.
making to round 2. My goodness, life trap for the win.
Three.
All right. Next one we have
Who is it? Who is it?
Plague
Plague Doctor?
versus Hyper Invasion.
Hyper
Plague the
Invasion.
Doctor
Let's go.
versus Invasion.
That was good. That was good, guys. All right.
Mayahi, Mayaho, Mayaha, Mayaha. What the fuck? Oh, Mayahi. I'm so sorry. I didn't get that joke until just now. I'm so dumb, bro. Mayahi, Mayaho, Mayaha, Mayaha. Good one, good one, good one. That's so dumb. Alright, shut up, shut up. Oh shit, hello? I'm awake, I promise. Oh, Jats is in the. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
Yes. Oh, okay. That was. Yo, the chops. Yeah, that was sick. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, but this one. Alien. I immediately think like spaceship. Ooh, a slowdown. Ooh, a slowdown. Okay, hold on.
Who wants to dance?
Ooh!
Son of a bitch.
The cat meme. Ooh la la. Okay. I definitely like the second one. I love both of them, but I really like the second one. I was gonna say, I made a note in my head specifically to say that, with that slowdown, after that drop in that ad lib, like, if someone were to remix that song, that can transition very fucking well into like a bass house song. Which I know this is Death Trap, so I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but I was like kind of hoping it would. Cause you all know I fucking love bass house, bro. So if you want to make some fan art of me in bass house, that'd be great. No, just kidding. But yeah, no, that one was sick. I love that. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I don't have thoughts about the first one. The first one was really nice. I liked it. It like punched me in the face. I kind of was, I guess, zoned out for the first little bit of it, but when it dropped, I was like, oh shit, you know. So they both are really fucking good, but I think my vote is gonna be on the second one. My brain deleted the first one's intro. I don't remember what it was, but I love the second one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually play the track, because I don't know if that hello, is anyone there? I don't know if that was supposed to be a part of the first one, or if it was the end. I mean, sorry, if it was the ending for the first one or the beginning of the second one. Oh, also, I wanted to say that I kind of low-key hate when, I don't hate it, but it's damning to me when the second half, like when the second opponent's track is longer than the first one, because it kind of like, I mean, it gives me more time to evaluate like what I like about it, which is good, but I have such bad memory issues. I always forget what the first one sounds like, and then the longer the second one goes on, I'm just like, yeah, this is a good track, you know. So I might have to rewind a little bit, listen to the first part again. But I think I think my vote is gonna go for the second one.
Akira and I had the exact same reaction when that dropped it. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah. What happened?
Right,
I don't know if they're displeased. It sounds like they're displeased.
I will say, that was an amazing rhythm track. I think it was pretty clear that was presented as a rhythm track, and I saw you said in chat you missed the memo, which
oh, I see.
I understand, man.
I vote second. Yeah.
Really great track. If this was Dub Duelz or Rhythm Duelz, and I was a judge for Dub Duelz, I would have voted for you. But I think my vote already goes to Plague Doctor. Plague, really well done.
Damn.
Man. I know, like, I've always wanted to try and push your potential, and I think you really did it. You really pushed your potential in this submission. Really sick, classic Tetra.
They're both good. They're both good. I don't care who wins.
Point.
They both can win.
I think you cooked. You popped off. Again, Hyper Invasion did really well, but it's Rhythm Man, so I literally like as a judge, I literally can't vote for it. So yeah, Plague Doctor's got my vote. Well done, both of you. Plague, well done, man. Yeah, Josh, you're up.
Yeah, I was just disappointed for Hyper Invasion. Just, I mean, I understand it was a misunderstanding. I completely understand, but yeah, I think the mixing for, I can't really, you know, judge on the mix because of, you know, my mono setup at the moment. So, but yeah, again, this isn't Death Trap. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're going based off the genre.
Yeah.
So that's
everything else was like really well.
that's the damning part about this is because like you have to be within the genre. You know what I mean? Like if someone fucking goes on rhythm duels and just submits straight dubstep, because there is a difference. It's hard for me to tell sometimes, but there is a difference. So then even though it's really good and has like, you know, rhythm elements or whatever, it would have had to been rhythm to be able to qualify, you know? I mean, that's almost like going to a pie eating contest and then eating 100 hot dogs within a minute, you know? Like, that's great. That's great talent. Fucking glizzy gobbler, you know what I'm talking about? But we're in a pie competition. Like, what you just did, as good as that is, has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. So that's what they're judging it based off of, which is fair.
You know, put together, arranged. The use of the synths are really cool. But yeah, just really solid rhythm track for sure. Plague, yeah, this is
I feel
pure
like
Plague.
Sad but fair. Yeah. If it was just like, oh, what sounds better? Like if it was just like music. If it was just, I'm sorry for pausing. If it was just like a regular music thing where it's like, oh, we could do dubstep, rhythm, and whatever the fuck else, then I feel like Hyper Envision would have won that, you know. So sad to see, but I mean it's really good. I mean it's still good. Like it's still a compliment. You know, very good fucking track. It's just not within the parameters of what we're judging right now. So unfortunately, you know, you're disqualified for that reason. It's still good though. I really hope that Hyper Invasion takes that and still posts it as a song and still finishes that track. Like a lot of the artists do for this. And the reason why is because I genuinely want to see someone remix that part. Hopefully someone just clips it from here, honestly. No, that's unreleased. I don't think people can do that. That's illegal probably, but I really hope Hyper Invasion still posts that track because it's really good, number one. And number two, I feel like if a bass house artist were to pick that up and make it in a bass house, like, I'm so down to listen to that. You know, if I made music, if I was like, I'd probably be more bass house just because like I like to fucking bounce around. Bounce on it! I'm sorry. And I would totally pick up that track and make it like about bass house, just because that slowdown is so perfect for like a bass house or any other genre. Honestly, like they could probably just be heavier dubstep. It could be tear out. It could be whatever, right? Whatever the mind imagines. But yeah.
Yeah. Drums are probably the highlight for her submission, and her mixing's already like pretty good so far compared to like, you know, season 3 and season 1. So yeah, well done, Plague Doctor. Yeah, my vote goes to Plague Doctor. So
Plague Doctor's a she.
Zuma,
let's go. Women W.
My fingers had a hard time typing your name in notes.
I don't know who any of these artists are or their genders. I probably should figure that out.
But I did love the backrooms reference in the start and the ending. It was really cool to see. The only other person that I know that likes that stuff is Impaled.
Impaled, let's go.
You are not impaled.
Okay.
Yeah, the texture was crazy. I love the textures. The idea was crazy. The mix was 50-50 in some parts. And the only like major feedback I had was it ended too soon. There was like
I wish it was longer too.
16 bar sections. So it increased that drop length for sure. Hyper Invasion, I have not talked to you in a hot minute. I remember being in a group chat with you and some other dudes. I look-y forgot who they were, but like what Akira and Josh said, this is a dubstep track. I can't really, you know, give a lot of feedback on it as a Death Trap judge. So my vote goes to Plague Doctor. But Hyper, it's nice to see you, man. Nice to see you back in the game.
All right. Well, congratulations, Plague Doctor.
Plague Doctor, let's go.
Now. Awesome.
What are we on now?
All right. Next one is Backstrap versus.
Ah! I am so sorry. Scared the fuck out of myself. I gotta click on it so that people know where we're at. Yeah. Bro, okay. Aw, it's too short. No. Nah, I'll remember that one, though. I'll remember that one. Alright. I don't know why I just thought of, like, Donkey Kong right now. I like this, though. Very interesting. Ah! The GIF! Exactly, like those little bowls. I feel like somebody would be sitting with that bowl in Donkey Kong. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, this one's longer because it has a build-up, like a big build-up. Early Minecraft music? Yeah, could be. Okay. Okay. I don't even know. I like the second one because it feels like a story adventure. Thank you, Dakota. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think people understand that enough. Like, that probably is my favorite part, especially about, like, obviously there's music you just want to put on to, like, shake ass, right? But then there's some that just, like, it has that story and that development and like I could probably listen to that over and over and over and have and make stories in my head. Like, I might take that song and put it in a certain part of a story that I already made because it's like, oh, that would fit that would make this scene, you know, feel like this. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes music makes something, and I like the second one a lot for that. The only thing I might have to say is that I kind of feel like, I don't know, the drop was a little repetitive, maybe, question mark. Yeah, I can visualize, like, anime, like animation, shit like that. No, I fucking loved both of these tracks. Fucking good as shit. I'm trying not to be a melodic whore right now, and just be like, oh, it has a story, so it must win. Because I do think there were some things that could have been improved on. I just can't really, like, pinpoint what it would be. But both of them are really fucking good, so. And for my vote, I don't know. I don't know. I liked the heavy, shit, I don't know. I'm gonna sit on the fence for this one. But let me know what second. All right. Dakota pick second. Maybe. Don't fucking say what you just, bitch.
Sure.
All right. Backstrap. I've never heard you before, but after listening to you, I now want to listen to you more.
Hey. That's
really,
all it's about, baby.
Really amazing idea. Potato Tot. Intro game on point. Loving that synth. Like that wide synth. Sets up a really, like, suspenseful, like, big kind of drop. But I will say personally, like, my taste, I don't think the drop kind of appealed to me. I know, like, I kind of saw the creativity in it, but it could just be me. But personally, I didn't think it was executed well. Very interesting, and I really admire the creativity. But yeah, for me, Backstrap got my vote by far. So yeah, I'll pass it on to you, Josh.
Yeah,
I like Akira keeping his
last
things
drop,
short and sweet.
very well done. Definitely remind me of a previous contester from last season for sure. Yeah, really well done, very well distorted overall, and the arrangement was very well done as well. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of to say other than very, very, very solid. This is a very solid track. Potato Tot, fellow Josh, yeah, pretty solid. I mean, the creativity was on there. Intro game was obviously, I mean, Josh is pretty good at intros, but it's just, yeah. I mean, I get that Oxy is a little bit of a weird doll to work with when it comes to like mastering stuff. And personally, I I can't lie, it's not the greatest to use for mastering. So yeah, I could understand that, but yeah, I personally was also not a big fan of like the overall sporadic kind of stuff, and it just feels a little chaotic to my ears that I can't really like follow along as much. So yeah, but good effort. I appreciate you coming on. And yeah, my final vote goes to Bastrop. So yeah, Zumo.
Back if again. You're losing this one,
for
Dakota.
Backstrap, I wrote down the idea is pretty sick. It's mixed super well for what it's trying to be, and it successes at what it's trying to be, but it is way too short. Please extend it. For Potato Tot, the intro was very interesting. I wasn't like too caught on to it until the lead came in.
I'm seething silently. LOL. Nah, it's
the drop was unique, but again, I wasn't like too on board with it. It was a bit too chaotic, too sporadic for me.
I agree with him though. Is
in
the
the
thing.
terms of like death trap as a genre, it was too much for me. If this was like dub duels, I would like this more. But yeah, it was just kind of hard to follow. So my vote goes to Backstrap. Congratulations, Backstrap.
3-1 Backstrap. Yeah, no,
Nice.
I agree with him. Like, aw, a genre block again. No, I mean, kinda. It kinda was, but that's like I also couldn't tell like I don't know. I really liked the beginning. I really liked the idea like a lot. I feel like it was a track. It was a good track. Yeah, I feel like it was a track. Jesus Christ. I feel like it was a good track. Standalone for sure. But I also agree with them. Like, I liked the drop, but I just don't know. Like, I feel like something could have been different. I don't know what. Like, that's why I can't pinpoint what could have been done. But I feel like something was a little off. It was good though. Really fucking good. Really fucking good. I wasn't like too excited to keep seeing you. The first one though, love it. So Backstrap wins that one.
Very well done.
Oh
This
New Zealand.
this is gonna
New Zealand
be
people time. It's Rust versus Winter. Here we go.
Rust versus
New Zealand
Winter.
people.
Okay, I know you fucking look at the last seasons, but Rust. Ooh, oh my! I think Rust is. I don't know. I think it was Rust. It was either Rust, or it could have been someone else. It could have been someone else. I might be misremembering because obviously last season was like, however long ago. It wasn't that long ago actually. It was like a couple months ago. But somebody made a track that was fucking diabolical. And I mean like the comments on the SoundCloud track was like, who hurt you, dude? I don't remember if it was Rust or not, but I do remember Rust made some good shit, so we'll see
what are you gonna say about that?
We'll see what happens.
Oh, here comes Rust's music. Come on.
I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god, I want it to be released already. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I fucking love shit like that, bro. Okay, okay. Oh god! I gotta turn this one up, hold on. Yeah. I want to listen to it again. I want to listen to it again. I want to listen to it again. Fuck, okay. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Shut up, Dakota. I'm very passionate about my music, okay? Be having that shit in bed with me 24/7. Gotta dick you down on some gangsta shit. Oh, hold on, shut up. Bro, straight farting, bro. Straight fart.
Memento Mori.
Oh, Memento Mori, let's go. Okay, okay. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Obviously, I don't. Obviously, I'm sorry. It is very obvious what my vote's gonna go toward. Both of the let me just say this. Both tracks hella fucking good. Second one very fucking gritty. Monstrous for sure. Plus the classical build up I really like because it gives it that suspenseful edge. Because classical music already to me is creepy as fuck, but that's just because a lot of movies use classical music as their suspense. Like it's usually like, you know, something like that. So second one very scary and just, you know, very hardcore. I feel like for the second one I'll just give some feedback and say, well, feedback in quotation marks, but I'll say that I feel like I got a little lost during the drive. It was good. It was fucking sinister as fuck. I love it. I just got a little lost, just a little bit, but I'm a little slow, so that might be a me problem. That might be a skill issue. I don't know. And for the first one, hey baby girl, how you doing? Fucking no feedback at all. I don't think I could say anything about the first one. I genuinely don't think I could say anything about the first one. Obviously I'm gonna listen to them give feedback because I know there's something I missed, but I genuinely just feel like the build up, the transition, there's things that I cannot explain. So what I like about the first one is and I've said this so many times, but I just never know how to explain it. It's like when they have the melody and then it switches to like a okay, so like think of a piano, right? Like you have your regular keys, but you have like B flat, and there's like chords, and there's chords that are like kind of opposite from what like a toned, like a flat version of it, and it's so fucking good when they do that. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to explain it. Like I'll have to like play it again, but yeah, first one definitely gets my vote. I'm sorry. Dakota thoughts. What do you You didn't even react to the fucking music. You reacted to me fucking nutting. Like, shut up. I think you're gonna pick second one because it's more sinister, and you actually did react to that one. I'm just listening. You're not even here for real. That's okay. I'm gonna listen to what they have to say because I kind of want to see what they give feedback on the first one. For for Rust. But my vote's on Rust. My vote.
Chaos. Firstly, yeah, wow, man. Yeah, the idea, like, brilliant as always, man. It's good to see you back. That like B section, like insane. That B variation, insane, man. Sound design on point. Only critique I would have is the mix down, but just goes so fucking heavy, man. Like, so heavy. And as for the loudness people were talking about, especially on the snare, I guess I can blame Stuka for that because I know that snare is loud by itself. But yeah, like, brilliant as always, man. Super heavy, like top-notch stuff. Winter, really surprised. I think really great job, man. Sound design, interesting. The beat was interesting, but really caught my attention. Intro was an interesting choice of use with the piano. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, like, creative, man. Both of you did really well. But for the New Zealand Grand Final, Auckland Battle Death Trap, I am going with Russ.
Yes!
I mean, Chaos, my bad.
Chaos. He must have a nickname, but Russ. Russ.
He's trying to speak now. Oh god,
bro. I'm sorry, I made a joke in my head. Fuck Russ, bro. It's Bus. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. It sounded funnier in my head, but that
wait, let him up here.
Oh god, do you want to
let him up here?
Oh god.
All right, give him 5 seconds. We'll give him 5 seconds.
I hate you.
The disappointment.
Okay, yeah,
I can feel it from here.
Thanks,
I
man.
can feel it from here.
Like, we knew you were gonna say that. Okay.
All right. Well,
Russ makes me buzz, Brett.
we are so.
I need to shut up. I'm so sorry. I need to
go. The classic kick from Rust. Yeah, and yeah, it goes as hard as we ever do. And yeah. No notes. I can't really say anything about the.
No, Dakota, please.
I can't really say anything about the mixing because
don't do it.
Stupid mono.
Please.
Thank you, Chrome. Very cool kind of moment.
I don't care. I need clips.
Yeah.
I need clips for my channel.
Winter, very well done with the piano arrangement. I don't know if this is like more of like an 80s or 90s vibe, but it sounds like 80s Tears for Fears kind of direction, which is something that I really appreciate. It's been a while since I listened to any Tears for Fears, so yeah, that is very well executed for what it is. But yeah, this is a really tough one for me, because of the arrangement. But I think the reason why Russ kind of like goes, um, a little just inches be like beyond winter just a little bit is the transitions. I just felt like winter's drop just kind of just
Happened.
came out of nowhere.
It just happened,
So
you know.
it just kind of feel like very abrupt. So yeah, my final vote goes to Rust.
Let's go.
All right,
let's go.
Dylan?
Yes.
Starting off with Rust, I love this track coming from you. It's like, I think it's my first time like hearing you do something melodic like entirely.
Oh shit.
So it was really cool to
really?
see. I could be wrong. Maybe I've heard like another track of yours, but this is crazy good, bro. It's you popped the fuck off.
He popped some pussy. That's what he did. I'm so sorry.
The posting of the intro was a bit too slow, but that's just personal taste. The idea and mix is crazy good. Takes me back to the chaos days. I'm reading off what I'm like writing down. Yeah, super cool coming from you. Really enjoyed it. Energy was well rounded, and where it was supposed to be. And I don't know what kind of headphones y'all are like listening on, but the snare sounded fine to me. That might just be me.
Skill issue. He said, "I don't know what the fuck y'all are listening on."
I'm listening to earbuds. I don't know what the heck are y'all complaining
earbuds,
about
brother.
The freaking snare. So honestly, yeah.
I mean, that's a good test though to see like how loud it'll be for the normal listener, because a lot of people do use like AirPods or some shit.
The intro did
I use over-the-head headphones because I can't. Like I listen to music too much. I can't disrespect my music babies like that.
And mixing wise, your producer tag or just tag is insanely sick. I love how you incorporated it in a drop. The B section
AirPods. Yeah. Ew, Apple products.
My vote will have to go for this because this is like one of the few times I hear him make melodic stuff, and I'm a sucker for melodic stuff. So,
hey, same to my same. I'm a sucker, especially.
Hold on, chaos.
Good job, Rest. W Rest. Bless you. What was I gonna say? Fuck. What was I gonna say? Two things. I love when like heavy artists turn around and make melodic, because it ends up sounding so emotional. Because it's like, okay, you have your anger already. We already know you can be angry. But what happens when you know an angry person and you see that angry person show you emotion? Like, that angry person cries a little bit and then is still angry about something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, now you know they're angry for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's how it feels to me. I know that's a little specific, but that's how it feels for me. Like, it's something else. It's on a different level. Deep emotional anger. Yeah, like it's like damn, you're upset, but you're upset for a reason. Like, you're not just like seeing red, just, you know, whatever. It's like, or maybe you are, but it's like someone hurt you, you know. I don't know, which speaks to me a lot, just personally. So I think that's why I like melodic so much, especially like when it's heavy melodic shit, because it just speaks to my soul in a whole different way. Like, I love it so much. What else was I gonna say though? Apple products, just ew. Just ew. AirPods, I don't think, like, whenever, like, obviously everyone's like, oh, having an iPhone is so cool, whatever, having to buy fucking 10 different fucking appliances just to use the shit. But like, whenever my friends would play music and they're like, oh, listen to this song or whatever, and we would try to like share earbuds, I would have to hold that bitch next to my ear, because AirPods hurt my ear. They hurt. They hurt. They're so rough. I hated the design always. They just now, I mean, I probably say this like a year or two later, but they just now came out with their AirPods having like the little squishy nib. Finally, after fucking years. Like, what the fuck? I don't even understand why they had to fucking double down and follow Android users because they knew that shit was fucking horrible. They tried to be different, but it's just like, bro, what works, you know what I mean? I feel like the only reason having an iPhone and like Apple products even blew up to its extent is because some fucking influencer fucking had it and everyone was like, oh, they're cool and they have an iPhone and I want to be just like them, so I have to have an iPhone. You know what I mean? Like, maybe the iPhone wasn't even that good, but the influencer just had it for whatever reason, just because they had money. You know what I mean? Oh, you have money, you must have this thing, but like, it fucking sucks. Choose design over comfort. Exactly. I fucking hate that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried Apple products. I'm not just a hater because I'm like a hating. Like, I've tried Apple products. My mom had a Apple computer. I don't think it was like the MacBook, but it was like it was a computer. It was an Apple computer. I've had an iPhone, which obviously means I've had like the AirPod. Well, no, I Bluetooth my shit. I can't do the AirPods. They hurt too much. But yeah, like, I've tried Apple products. They just fucking suck. They just suck. I have my phone right now. I've probably thrown, tossed, and sat on that bitch so many fucking times. That bitch is still here. My iPhone, dropped it once, gone. Like, sorry. Overpriced, and they're overpriced as fuck. I know some Android phones can be expensive, but I feel like that's just like a growing consumerism problem and companies just wanting more money. You know what I mean? Like, it is a phone, and I feel like because people talk so highly of Android phones, and because there is such a big fight that they kind of like compete, you know what I mean? So you know, I feel like that's just like a, you know, you may get an iPad. Okay, I feel like the iPad is like the only good Apple product that came out. I've never had one, but I feel like that's the only good Apple product that came out. Because you're not going to use an iPad as a phone. You know what I mean? It's not a phone, it's an iPad for tablet activities, like watching shit, or what most people use it for, at least from what I've seen, is, you know, art. So they have the Procreate, and they have shit like that. I feel like the Apple, the iPad is the only thing. Art! Art. Yeah, I feel like that's the only good thing that has come out in any subgenres. We're getting off task. We're supposed to be reacting to music right now. Anyway, Apple products suck. Fuck off. L.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Hold on, please,
You want to come back up here?
Shit, I'm making myself stay up longer than I should for no
Alright,
reason.
I got you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, Rust! Rust just came in. Hold on.
Kira, I'm going to find your house again.
Oh shit. Hello?
Okay, well, that's a...
Hello?
That is a threat. Akira,
Oh,
You know what? You know what, Chaos? Monkey, please.
What? What?
Okay.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh
Got
god!
some
All
beef
right,
going
let's move on. Let's move on. Next.
Hello, King. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna find your house again. Just dips out. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's actually amazing. That's some shit I pulled in school. That's funny. Who's next? Who are we listening to? Oh shit. Valif, I think, and Implied. Okay, let me put that on screen.
Next up, we have Valid and.
Oh shit, I said it right.
Impaled.
Oh, finally, Mr. Backwards.
Alright.
Impaled. Impaled. I don't know what it is supposed to be, but I always said impaled. I always say the A is just upside down. Impaled. Whatever. Impaled. I feel like there would be a U if it was impaled, but whatever. That's just me. I like this deep sea. Okay. Too short. Way too short. I'll say it right now. Way too short. Not enough time to, like, get a feel. Heavy drop, though. Really nice. Ara? Ara ara? Did I hear it? Ara ara? The whispers. The whispers. They're in my head. I'm kidding. Okay. I'm gonna just be really short and sweet about this. I'm gonna pick the second one only because I felt like there was more to listen to, and there was more time to like build up and drop and like do some other stuff and get creative with it. The first one, way too short. Heavy ass drop, not gonna lie. But like I barely even remember what happened just because it was like quick little ramp. It was like a little ollie over the ramp, you know what I mean? And then the second one was kind of like you're doing backflips off your skateboard into the ocean, swimming 100 miles, and then landing back on your skateboard after jumping out of a waterfall. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, that's me though. The whispers, yeah, the whispers. Also, I like the second one because, I mean, not only just the whispers, but I feel like they were saying ara ara, ara ara, in their thing. Yeah, I like the second one. I just feel like there's more to listen to. Like, there's more for me to judge. You know, like I don't know. So we'll see.
Right.
Very complex too. Like there was just more sustenance.
Similar to Hyper Invasion, that was amazing dubstep. It was hard.
You see how he paused with that? That's how you more to enjoy. Yeah, exactly. That's how you tell a joke. That was amazing dubstep. It's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what genre the first one was. Like I feel like you couldn't really put elements into it because it was so short. You know what I mean?
To pick out, I was trying and waiting to pick out like a death trap element at least in there, but for me, I couldn't hear any, so it's hard to vote for you. But Impaled, far out, man. Fuck. Intro game, ethereal, man. Like intro game, like the little like kind of ambience in there, like the Foley and everything was just perfect, like mixed down. Amazing, man. Intro game, like I could listen to that for an hour. Ambience done really well. And yeah, like that little like sine wave snare was really cool. Lots of variation kept me interested. Drop, brilliant, man. I think I can really hear you pushed your potential this time. And for me personally, I think huge improvement from previous seasons, and like you've progressed so far. And for a round one submission, this is insane. Goes heavy as. Very proud of you, man. Very well done. Amazing track. Probably one of my favorites from you so far out of all your music. And yeah, my vote goes for Impaled by far. Josh?
Yeah,
Yes.
unfortunately, Valve, this is dubstep, so I unfortunately had to knock off the creativity a little bit there, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a really solid dubstep track. Definitely would go hard in dub duels for sure, or any other like dubstep related duels out there. Flow is insane, all that stuff. It's something that I think the dub duels judges would go crazy too. So then again, yeah, this is Death Trap Duels. We are not doing dubstep here, so unfortunately that kind of has to knock down my vote a little bit. But yeah, Impelled. This is again classic Impelled. A lot of textures, a lot of environments. So yeah, I don't think I should even say anything about. I can't really say a lot about this track other than it's good. It's a very good track. My vote goes to Impelled. So yeah, Zuma.
As I am the only person most affiliated with Terra out of everyone in this stage, Valeth, that is a good Terra track. That is all I will say. Impelled, the intro deck textures and idea is insanely smooth. I love the pacing of the intro up to the drop. Drop is really cool. Mixing was really clean, but
disqualified. Impelled won next. Damn.
Kind of bass
Damn.
sat weird in the mix. That might just be me.
True though. I mean,
other than that, I have nothing to say. My vote goes to Impaled. Go crazy. Valeth, get into dub duels. That is all I'll say.
There you go. There
Right.
you
Well
go.
done. Very well done.
All right. I mean, that was short.
Round two.
Short judge.
He's been waiting.
Short judging for short tracks. You know what I mean?
Have a good night, Impelled. All right. Next up, we have Nemesis and Jats. Holy moly.
Nemesis and Jats. Oh shit! Isn't this a rematch? I'm pretty sure they've fought before. I was trying to find a word. I couldn't find it. It's okay, Dakota. You don't have to. Oh my god! Wait. Last match, then I'll go for sure. That's a good match to leave on. I'm not. Oh, but you're gonna miss the Castone. It's okay. I don't know. I was about to comment on that just now. Hello, Candace. Who the hell are you, and what are you talking about? Oh, wait. Does it say Candace? Yeah. He's back! The immediate gif. I love that. Wait, who are we? Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, I really Yeah, Jats. Fuck. Okay. That one's gonna be a little hard only because, well, I mean, my vote's for Jets. I'm not gonna lie. Only because, like, that whole, like, them talking over the thing with him and I feel like is a really good Busta Rhymes move, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, oops, I did not mean to do that. I don't know, it's just like really smooth. I like the drop, I like the build up. I think only feedback is like I kind of wish it was harder, but anyway. Your phone's dying. Let me Hello? Why are they laughing? Joshua? Speak!
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh
they both
boy.
have the face. They both have the face.
Akira?
Uh-oh.
Would you like to do the honors?
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Really tough battle for me. Josh, why are you laughing, man?
Someone
really,
did something
tough
wrong.
battle for me. I think both of you did really well. Nemesis, really sick, really clean idea. I think executed really well. Killed it as
Rage
always,
quit.
man. Like you always do so well. Your style with Death Trap just goes so well. Flow was sick. I will say, I don't know if it's too much of a nitpick, but sound design for me just wasn't.
They're talking
enough.
about Nemesis right now.
I don't know if that
or,
might just be
yeah,
my
yeah,
taste.
so.
Personally, I think a bit of variation would have been good. It did sound a bit like, I don't know what the word is. Like it did sound a bit, I don't know, plain to me. But that could just be me listening to so much Death Trap. But still, really well executed. Jats, really creative as always. I love that sound design. I love also how you use like popular acapellas and put them into Death Trap music. Never been done before, but you seem to do it so well. Tough battle, man. But I think just like trusting my instinct, I'm going to go with Nemesis. But both of you did really well. Really tough battle, really tough matchup, and yeah, Josh, speak.
Yeah. You saw me leave. You got me on my seat, Nemesis. That kind of just says everything, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an insane drop. The fact that you had what is it like 2 days to finish this? Yeah, that's wild. Jeez.
Okay,
like,
that's
wow,
that's impressive.
that's
That's
insane.
impressive.
Yeah, he did the last day. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's like a literal day. That is crazy. Jets, this is a very interesting. Yeah, I remember like last season, Russ kind of complained about how Jets uses like a lot of acapellas, and essentially this is literally just a remix of a song. So, understandable. I think the acapella it fits really well. But I mean, yeah, I again, like from last season, I personally did not like the high pitch sections that it's just that high end
There are
was
the
high
knives.
ending, and my ears did not like it.
There are the ears.
So,
I liked it.
Unfortunately, my vote goes for Nemesis. So yeah, Sumo.
This is crazy.
I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna be
For
honest.
Nemesis, the intro and build up lacked energy. And as a personal taste thing, the drop felt more hybrid trappy, or not like more modern hybrid trappy rather than death trap. But it was still solid. The mixing was great. The idea was solid. And for Jats, what I wrote, intro feels dragged out. Nothing too crazy going on, but the drop idea is really sick. Execution was interesting. I felt like it was missing something. I couldn't tell you what it was, but I preferred the mixing of that over Nemesis. The vocal did kind of take away from the drop, in my opinion. But yeah, again, the entire mixing was pretty good. But I do want to give my vote to Jets because the idea was a lot more unique, as compared to Nemesis, in my opinion. I like the energy of the drop when it hit. So
2-1 for the first time, yeah. Super cut was used.
I get it though. That's
all right. Well, yeah. Well, congratulations to Nemesis for
W guy for
joining.
Oh yeah.
Good job, Jets. I mean, it was a good idea. I wasn't vibing it though, but pretty good job nonetheless.
Awesome.
All right. Next one is
what
the
the hell?
legend himself. But
wait, who won? Hello, did I miss something? Did Jats win? I feel like they both picked Nemesis, so I feel like Nemesis win. But I mean, sorry, these two. I feel like these two picked Nemesis. Nemesis won, yeah. I figured. I kind of get it. Like I get what they're saying. I also kind of felt like the build up was dragged out a little bit, but I like build up. I like build up. Not too long though. Not too long. But that didn't feel too long. I've had songs that have been like fucking dragged out. I'm like, bro, okay. You know what I mean? Or endings too. Sometimes endings will be like hella long, and I'm like, bro, okay, like, anyway, I don't know, but W to both of them. Honestly, they're both really good tracks.
Potato King X.
Potato King.
King.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me see.
All right.
Let's go.
What is it?
And still.
Potato King. Okay. I don't know if it was Potato Tot or Potato King that did it last season, but I really liked their stuff. It was who they went up against was unfair in my opinion, but okay, goodbye. Oh. I'll say bye to you since I don't think anyone else is watching. But goodbye, have a good night. Thank you for watching and being with me for more than half of this. For a whole like 2-3 hours, because I know my thing is long just because I talk in between, and I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you on the flip side. This video will be up on YouTube so you can watch the rest of it whenever you get the chance. And yeah, if you want to, obviously. But yeah, have a good one. Or I don't know if you're going to sleep or if you're just gonna go charge your phone, but either way, have a good night. Good night. I'm gonna fucking kill myself tomorrow because I have school in the morning. I did this way too late, which is my own fault, but it's okay. I'm gonna stick it through and I'm gonna finish this video for you guys. That like I'm gonna be alright. I've had less sleep. Let me I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. Just yeah.
Your soul is mine.
Oh my fucking god. Nope. Damn, that was fast. No. I love when artists do that at the end of the songs. Man, I miss my little buddies already. I think there's not really much for me to say. These types of these types of sound designs really aren't my thing. I'm not too into them. But I feel like Mackett had more like, I guess, more towards the death trap genre. It was more, I don't even know. I can't really say anything. Like, these really aren't my thing. I haven't listened to a lot of things like this. Barely at all, really. So, can't really say anything, but I think I'll put my vote towards Mackett only because I feel like it fits more. Like, I kind of did write a little bit for Potato King, and I just, again, I feel like I'm hating because I don't like this. I'm not a fan. Not that I hate it. Sorry, I'm not a fan of this style. So both of them kind of, I feel like, are too chaotic, and like I can't really, like, I can kind of find the flow, but I kind of can't. So that's just a personal preference, obviously. But actually, the more that I'm thinking about both of them while I say this, I feel like my vote would go toward Potato. I don't know. For the things that I did like, I don't know. I can't really say much on this one. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let them do the judging because this one's out of my jurisdiction.
Wait, do I have the permission to ban Mackett? I
can't.
Ban. Damn.
No way did you play that song, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Well.
Okay. So
you had the biggest reaction there from a kid. So you want to go ahead?
Kick us off, man.
Both of them really interesting, creative and I think you executed that creativity really well. I love hearing new takes on Death Trap, and I think this tool represents exactly that, something fresh. Maquette, your track, the sound design is very interesting, but I think I will say it does sound to me more like a Foley effects sort of drop instead of something like with a proper like synth or lead. Like, to me, the lead, like, there's no lead in it. Like, to me, it just sounds like it's Foley and effects with trap drums put over it, which is interesting. And I know, like, sometimes people do that, and I guess if you do it well, it sounds good. It appeals to some people. Could just be my taste, but for me, it was creative, and I was captivated, but I wouldn't necessarily listen to it again, and it's not something I would listen to in general. Potato King, huge improvement. I love the snare changes in your drop. I think that really gave it some variation and didn't keep it repetitive. Solid idea. But yeah, I think for me personally, your drop had more to take away than Maquette's. The synth and the lead was something I'd listen to it again. Whereas Maquette was the opposite. So for me, I vote PKX. Yeah. Josh, your turn.
Oh boy, this is a very, very tough one. Yeah. Massive improvement from
I could see it.
PKX.
I did vibe a little bit with Potato King. So
one of the more distorted, more
but still
sounds, track from PKX ever. Very well done. Personally, it kind of felt a tiny bit too like dubsteppy for me, but I think this is either way. This is kind of almost like a glass pack kind of situation too, but in a way that's
pause, motherfucker. What? Glass pack mentioned. Glasspack mentioned? Glasspack?
You know.
Oh, I forgot. He actually did. He was in the Trap Tools. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I was like,
Obviously,
hello.
Potato King. So I definitely appreciated that. Maquette, yeah, this is insane. It does sound more like Foley and all that stuff, and I don't really know if you want to call this low FM, like in the subcategory of low FM for Death Trap. So yeah, it's tough to like discern of that. I'm personally on the fence here. Like, Potato King X has come a long way since season 2, and I think he did something very very well done. And Maka did a really same thing too. So I don't know. This is tough for me. I'm on the fence here, so I'm gonna pass it to Zuma for that reason.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry.
Okay. Here's what I wrote down. Potato King X, the mixing was very overblown despite being very clean. It was like there's like no limiting on the master, so kind of I guess SoundCloud did it for you. I've seen your rendering setup. I know how difficult it might be to get that right, but the idea was very interesting to me. I wasn't too big on it, and it didn't feel entirely like Death Trap. That is just me though. For Maquette, it was a very interesting idea. Execution was interesting, but I love the unique take on the genre. Feels more like Tear Out in some sections though, but that might likely just be the snare. And that also might be me. But I don't know. I think my vote will go to Maquette because I prefer the mixing on that one.
Wow.
Potato King next.
Well, we got a tie because I'm on the fence right now. I'm not sure what to do.
You gotta decide, my bro. You gotta decide.
Oh my god.
I'm right there with him. I genuinely like. I
personally, yikes. Yeah, I think
we can always re-listen. You know, if you want, we can just like skim through and re-listen if that will help.
That always helps me, bro. That always helps me.
Just play like where the drop begins, so I can figure out what's going on.
Right, let's see where the drop begins. I don't know how to look at this waveform. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no!
Right,
And still.
Yeah.
No, okay, kind of listening to the thing. Like I said, I kind of did vibe with Potato Kings a little more, just because it was like I found the flow at first, but then it like to me kind of like I lost it, or maybe it was repetitive. I don't know. But with the second one, I feel like because there was a track earlier, where I said the same thing. It's either a brain fuck or a back massage. So, I'm probably gonna pick Potato King because I don't know, but I don't want to pick any. Like, I wish I could just back out. I mean, I can. I'm not an official judge or anything. But it's hard for me to pick between two songs where both of them are kind of similar, and I really don't like the medium. But yeah, I kind of found like a little bounce with Potato King, so I'm gonna pick that one just because I feel like there was a flow and it's like a little crazy, chaotic, bouncy, and I can hear it. I like the darkness of Maquette, but yeah, in terms of like, I don't know, I wouldn't listen to any of these songs again. Like Akira said, I wouldn't listen to any of them. They're just not my vibe. But yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see what he says, cause.
Alright. Zuma, I think you can stop there. Yeah, yeah, I think from that comparison alone, yeah, I feel, I at this point, I do feel like,
Oh my
like,
god.
you know, has more of a trappy vibe than what I've heard from, you know, thinking.
What is happening?
Bro.
What is happening?
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Please. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Maquette on this one.
Oh.
It's gotta be Maquette. I'm sorry, Potato King. I really wanted you to win too, but yeah, Maquette's my pick. Yikes.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Congratulations,
Yeah, I
Maquette.
wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know how to decipher that, bro.
Congratulations, Maquette.
It would have been a straight four. Like it would have been it. Wait.
All right. We have 3 more to go. This one.
Three
is,
more,
Next one
let's
is
go.
A-Top
Final
and
3.
Any more? All right.
Let's go.
Okay. I can't tell if this is the second one or not, but oh no, it is. It is. Ohayo gozaimasu. Okay. Okay. That one's actually kind of hard because I actually really did. I liked both of them. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what I feel. Honestly, I would have to listen to it again. Cause I liked both of them. For the second one, I think because they're so that like I'm learning now what they're judging, what they're going based off of. And I feel like the second one kind of you felt it more that it was Death Trap. But the first one, I don't know. Let me. I'm gonna listen to it again because I like the build up. I don't know. personally, I feel like I vibe more with the first one because like the drop, it smoothly transitions into the the build up smoothly transitions into the drop, and then I just like vibe with it more, I guess. I think I don't I don't know. I like the high pitch too. I like that. But then it just kind of ends, which I mean isn't the worst thing because I get it. It's like 2 minutes, whatever. Perfect length, by the way. None of these were too short. I think this evenly splits in the middle, which is good. And then for this one, I like the beginning a lot. I like the drop for this one and the build up being like smooth in there. This one, I like this beginning a lot. It's heavier. This one is also pretty smooth. And the ad-libs too. I don't, frick, I really don't know though. I really don't know because I like the first one. If I like the screechiness and the like, I could do the same thing pretty much. Ah, shit. I think I'm gonna have to choose this one just because I like the beginning, like it's heavier. I like the little ad-libs, like a little anime girl. And then overall, I mean, they're both really smooth. If we're going just like tap to tap, toe to toe, I think these are pretty similar in vibes. And I would pick anymore, yeah.
What we got?
Wow.
No.
Wow. Athok, interesting idea. Anymore? Fucking brilliant, man. Love the flow. I guess personally, like Athok, that kind of style didn't appeal to me, but I can see how it would appeal to other people. Whereas for Anymore, and I will also say with Athok, the high end as well, there was a lot of high end and couldn't really hear much bass or low end, so it, and the high end for me kind of just like hurt. I wouldn't say hurt my, well, I don't want to say like that, because it's a bit mean, but it felt unlistenable, for me. So, I think Anymore by far has my vote. Really well done, Anymore. Like, rhythm, flow, beat, very, like, yeah, like, very bouncy. I love it. Sound design is sick. So yeah, Anymore has my vote. Josh, you're next.
Yeah, I think this happened at the same time. I want to say season 3, right, or season 2. I don't exactly remember if Athok went on season 2 or season 3, but yeah, high end is high ending. I personally don't really like the high pitches, but I think the idea is pretty cool. I think a lot of people in the chat saying that, hey, it is like there's like barely any low end and the high end is like overpowering everything else. So yeah, understandable, but yeah, I would, if you were gonna work on this again, I would probably check the high end of your synths just in case if anything goes haywire on the high end. Yeah, I think you should probably get that checked out a little bit. So yeah, personally, that's my advice. But yeah, Anymore was definitely much better than Athok for that reason. I think with the slight edge of having a better mix, having a better overall arrangement, it feels like it's more anthem-y in a sense with a little bit of a lackluster transition and all that stuff. But I feel like has done a good job with his submission, and yeah, my vote goes to him. So, yeah, Zuma.
The chair
what I wrote
squeak.
down for Athot, as I say it, Athic. I don't know which one it is. But the idea was cool. The execution was not it. There were no like sub frequencies, no low end and main bass. I think that would have been the only change. Like, what was I gonna say? That was the only change that would have like made me vote for it, to be honest. Because everything else is kind of cool. The stereo field was a bit sporadic and uncontrolled. I wasn't a big fan of that. For Anymore, the idea is super well executed. But I mean, the idea itself isn't crazy. It's just I prefer the mixing on this one a lot more. So my vote goes to Anymore. Anymore's an OG.
All right. Well done, congratulations, Anymore.
Well done, both of you.
Yeah. Anymore moves on to round 2. Awesome. All right.
Final
Eve,
2.
you came into the right time. It's your duel against Korai.
Oh shit. Even Korai. Woohoo! Okay. Woohoo! Okay. Better not be it. I mean, even if it was, still, I mean... The gifs kill me, bro. The gifs are so fucking real, bro. I can't wait to like add into that. Head explosion, fucking. Oh, okay. Build-up is nice. I like long build-ups. Well, shit. Okay, this is gonna be a really hard one. I'm just gonna say for the last one, Jesus Christ, for Karai, I just made a mental note that it literally sounds like being in a graveyard and like hacking at tombstones or some shit. I don't know why that visual came into my brain, but it did. So I low-key feel like that's literally the definition of death trap, you know? I mean, I don't know. That one's gonna be hard. I had a audible reaction to the first one because it was like really hard, but fuck, it's tough. It's tough. I would definitely have to give those both like a re-listen. Actually, I think I will because I don't know. I'm gonna listen to Eve's again, or at least the drop, because they're both hard as hell. Like, very tough. So that was Eve. And then for this one, I really liked that drop. It's like gritty, you know what I mean? I feel like they both have that, like, you know, in the graveyard type deathy feel to them. But I really I really like the first one because it's like really gritty. And I feel like, I don't know, like, just heavy as fuck. And the mixing is nice. Like, it just sounds nice, you know what I mean? It's pretty solid. For this one, I see now why I had that mental note now. It's because of the bells. The bells make it like the tombstone thing. Like, I feel like you would hear that when there's like either someone being buried or, like, you know, scary part of the movie type shit. You know what I mean? I'll just say that based on both the drops and just a little bit of personal preference, I think I'm gonna pick Eve, only because I feel like it's more gritty, more hardcore. The second one, Karai, the drop is still dope as fuck. Like, it's heavy as shit. I just feel like it's, like, I don't know. I feel like the deepness of the first one would fit with the second one. You know what I mean? But not vice versa. Which means Eve made a good, I don't know, whatever. Let me...
Wow. Okay.
Damn. I should have said damn.
Wow.
Alright, Akira.
Really tough battle. Korai, your track, I don't know if you took inspiration, but for me it reminded me of Kizzle, and his past tracks in Death Trap Duelz. But if that wasn't inspired by Kizzle, either way, brilliant idea. Eve, you killed it as always. I love the intro. I wrote it in my notes, actually. I was thinking your intro definitely serenaded us, like that beat serenaded us. Strong start, and then that suspenseful build-up was like a really good transition and kind of break as well before the heaviness. I always say, like, silence or quietness like suspense before a drop, a build up such as that makes the drop hit even harder.
Yeah.
So I thought the drop hit really hard, super heavy. Bass goes crazy. I will say, like, not as much distortion as your submission last season, but still quite distorted. But not too much that it's unlistenable. So, yeah. Another thing I would say was the fills were really unique and captivating, which is what caught my attention. I think those fills itself really stood out in the track, and that's what I liked about the track the most. Korai, sick sound design, industrial, metallic, raw grit. I love it. I love it. That's just raw death trap right there.
Literally,
that's
like
what
literal.
OG death trap was like, and really, really good use of taking on the death trap style. Heavy as, honestly, really tough battle, guys. Like, both of you did insanely well, and you guys put up a good fight. Eve, I'm sorry, man. It's also a taste thing as well, but far out. Korai did take my vote. Yeah, amazing. All right, Josh, you're next.
That makes sense.
Alright, there we go.
What happened to his mic?
Sorry,
What the hell?
My SoundCloud was playing all of a sudden because my headphones were just not working with me. But yeah, sick track, Eve. I was thrown a bit off with the distorted intro a little bit. But I think this is a massive step up from last season, and I guess for your reasons, you had some like time issues, I guess, in the future. So I would definitely would like to vote for you specifically. But I mean, it's unfortunate, but Korai's like track
Vote for him. Why not?
I think this is just like a Turkish thing at this point. Like, this is like, just Turkish producers are just killing it right now. Like, what is going on?
I know a Turkish producer who's killing it.
You guys are insane. Yeah,
if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. It's okay.
It's insane right now. So,
rah, 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 rah,
very well done, Korai. I don't have anything to really say about your track other than just it's great. Very, very, very well executed idea. Very well executed overall arrangement as well. And yeah. At this point, yeah, I think the obvious vote would just kind of have to go to Korai. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Zilla?
Here are the notes that I wrote down. Eve, the drops are very well executed, but the idea was super simple. I wasn't too crazy about it. The main bass was kind of the same thing over and over. I will agree with Akira that the fills are really cool. They're very unique, and I love them a lot. World building and atmosphere is crazy good. I want to hear a finished version of this one. If it's
same.
For Korai, the intro is crazy cinematic. I loved it. I love cinematic intros. Idea was pretty good. Some fills were awkward for me. Some of them didn't flow well for me, I guess. But that doesn't like take away from the experience, I guess. Mixdown's very loud. I wasn't a big fan of the mixdown, as opposed to Eve's, which is a lot cleaner, even despite the distortion. Reminds me of Kizzle a lot, but despite all that, my vote does go to Korai. I think there's a lot more to take in that track.
Yeah, that makes sense. I totally get that.
Yeah, that's my thoughts.
Awesome.
That makes a lot of sense. I figured.
Well done,
W Korai. They both were really fucking good.
Alrighty. Next up is our last duel.
Last one.
Probably a legendary duel already, because given the status of both people right now, it's Guess and the Capitalist Embassy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a tough one.
This is gonna be fucking insane.
Quote.
This is gonna be insane. Guess and the cathode ascendancy. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. I could. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah, cathode ascendancy. Be my wife. Okay, okay. Okay. That one's gonna... Oop. Oh, Jesus Christ. That one's gonna be tough. Only cause... it's... I love fucking both of them. I'll just say, that both of them, I found the flow. That's what I was gonna say. For the first one, I was like, oh, it's crazy, it's chaotic, da-da-da. But I had the flow, so I knew where to go. You know what I mean? It's a big thing for me. But it was really nice. I liked kind of the complexity of the drop being like it's rhythmic, but it also just is it's chaotically rhythmic, if that makes any sense. So I really like that about that one. About guess the cathode ascendancy, I'm already in love with because the melodic build up. And then the drop also was really nice, heavy. I felt like it was simple, but then they chopped it and they made it like the quiet, and I really like when songs do that actually. And then they brought it back, so I really liked it. It got me back into the song. I feel like it, like, if you know that it's kind of like whatever, then it brings the viewer back into it and makes it hit harder the second time, and it kind of breaks it up a little bit. It doesn't make it too repetitive, so even if it is the same drop, like that cut kind of just differentiate, makes it different. Okay. So I really like that. So I don't know. Out of personal preference, I think I'm gonna just do the Cathode, but just that's just because I love their shit. Like, I love their stuff. Every time I listen to some of their battles, like in previous seasons, I've always, like, they do it different. They just do it different, like, especially with the melodic stuff. I think they are more of a melodic artist, but they do it so well. They do it so well. I fell in love with Cathode as soon my first listen. So I feel like personally I'm a big them. Yes, did a really good job though. Like, both really good. I was really vibing with both as well. Kind of sucks that I don't have like an actual model, so that you guys could see that. But very much was vibing with both. So, but out of personal preference and melodic, because I'm a melodic whore of obviously, I will go Cathode.
Oh my goodness, this is the hardest duel we have ever had to judge. My goodness.
Always.
This is even harder than Zuma versus Cathode from season 1.
Bro.
Like, what?
That was like a year ago. Oh my goodness.
Bro.
Yeah. Goodness me. Oh my goodness.
I agree. Probably toughest battle of this round. And a really good finale. Far out. Guess I would say your style really shined through, and I love the, like, it's perfect, man. Like, your style with Death Trap, it just works perfectly, and really heavy sub, like, goes as heavy, and I love that loud sub. Cathode, sick, man. Love the intro. Fills are insane. Oh man, like,
it's tough. It's tough.
I think I'm not even gonna say anything more. I'm just gonna say my vote. My vote goes to Guess. Personal taste. Josh, you're next.
Yeah, this is a really tough one. Very close. I don't think we have ever heard anyone use quintuplets in a Death Trap song.
Quintuplet. That he must be talking about that drop. That was
anyone
chaotic.
has done it except Guess.
That's what I mean. Like, it's
My goodness.
It was really nice. I like the difference of it. I was really vibing off the bat.
Yeah. Both Guess and Cathode had really sick ideas going.
Okay, wait. Pause before anyone else guesses, because he makes a really good. I just thought about this just now, saying that, like, I was vibing from the beginning with Guess. Like, it was just interesting to hear, and I wanted to keep listening just because it was so different. And I guess me saying that Cathode did a good job of bringing the viewers back makes it seem that we lost them. So I guess with that in mind, then Guess would be obviously better in that, because he keeps the interest going. Whereas, I mean, I like the comeback. I like that people can come back, because some songs, they do just kind of, whatever. I still want to pick Cathode only because of the melodic part, but I guess technicality, like, Guess did a really good job of using just, like, crazy ass drops, making them not repetitive, making them flow really nicely, and then repeat, but not repeat, like a difference in each of them. If that makes any sense. I don't know. I really don't know if I want to change my vote for real. Like, he makes a good point. Guess did a really fucking good job. Still, I think off personal preference, I'll still go with Cathode. But Guess really fucking nice. I feel like that definitely would be like a tie for me. And if I had the you know, pick both card, I think I would use it on this one. I know I said I use it on the other one, but this one for sure.
For, you know, what they're going for. Classic Kato track, with the use of the ESA, not ESA, EAS, and just, yeah, classic, what is that, the Skinwalker, sustain or something like that? Yeah, that was,
Skinwalker sustain is crazy.
that's insane. I mean, I mean, I don't know what to really, I don't know how to really judge this properly. I really don't. Like,
yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Kato's, like, overall sound design is sick, but, and her overall, like, sound design is already, like, really nicely well done, and this is, like, based on what I'm hearing with the models setup right now, it's just, it's very well done. But I think what takes Guess apart from Cathode is just the quintuplets, man. Like, what? I don't understand how is that happening, man. I think this is a very very well executed way of putting quintuplets into Death Trap, and yeah, I think it just makes things very interesting. And I think I'm gonna vote for Guess too. Yeah.
Fair.
I couldn't write anything down because I was busy, but Guess this track, man, I have nothing to say about it. The only like drawback is that I didn't hear a ton of Death Trap influences, but that just might be me. As opposed to Cathode's track, which is, you know, very Death Trap oriented. This is like the Death Trap sound. The only problem I had with Cathode's track, it's not the mixing, it's the drum choice. They lacked a lot of energy. I wanted like a beefier like kick to justify how strong that sustain is, and I didn't really get that. But that was like the only drawback. Both tracks are really well mixed, really well executed. Guess my fellow Thai buddy, bro, you're insane. I love you, man. You gotta hang out sometime.
All right, congratulations, Gus.
Check out the baby.
All right, we got 16 people for round 2.
Let's go.
I can't really show the screen right now just because my freaking screen share is being the dingus. So
send me the file.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it right now.
Wheel time. I'm gonna just announce that we're doing the wheel.
Let's go. I'm kind of sad that Cathode didn't go through, but like, I don't know. She wins in my heart. She wins in my heart. Why do I keep doing that?
Wheelofnames.com.
Oh, we're doing duos?
Yep, yes. We are doing duos.
And then they're doing duos next. Oh my god.
So,
oh my god.
16 participants. 8 duos. 4 duels.
Oh my god.
Alright. You already did see
I just also realized this round being our biggest round yet, will also means that this was like the biggest session yet. Well, the only session we've done, but yeah, like realizing that next season, now that we're doing next round, now that we're doing duos, will be much shorter judging process.
Yeah, it will be, which is yeah.
But yeah, congratulations to everyone who made it through round 1. We're going to spin the wheel now. I don't know if anyone else is going to join.
Okay, so they're doing the whole thing, getting that all together, which is nice. I already saw the like the pairings. It's public, I'm pretty sure. I think. I think. I don't know. But that's interesting. I think okay, so that was really cool. I loved every artist that got in here. They all did really well, I think. Some of them doing these in like a day is kind of crazy. I think my favorite tracks, I'll just pick a couple just cuz like they're memorable. Maji for sure. Rust, loved Rust. I think Eve, and the only reason why I just kept thinking of I think they're Japanese. The Japanese artist Eve. I have been listening to him recently, so his name is fresh on my mind. So I'm seeing Eve, and I know it's not him. Obviously, like I was like, that's not that Eve, but I really liked his track. I mean, this whole thing was like really nice. The Cathode Ascendancy, obviously. Love her so much. Ron K, loved his as well. I mean, a lot of these, like Alienator and Dave's, I loved theirs as well. I mean, honestly, everyone. Like, those are just a couple of my favorites and the ones that, like, I remember. Even in the beginning, like, Neptune, oh my god. Like, Neptune and Dua, fucking amazing. Start off strong and then end strong. We got some strong competitors. It's, like, really nice. And then I think that's what I love about these duels. Because besides the fact of, finding new artists, listening to more music, getting situated with what Death Trap is supposed to be, because I had a friend try to teach me what the difference is between dubstep and rhythm, and what I'm supposed to be looking out for, what drums I'm supposed to be looking out for. It's a little harder for me, just because I'm not. It would be nice to make music, like, for sure. But I feel like I'm not too into, like, I like dubstep, don't get me wrong. I just feel like I wouldn't, like, make it as much, if that makes any sense, so I'm not looking out for those things. I do a lot of things based off vibes, for sure. So, like, I'm not really looking for those things, even though, like, I should be, so that I can organize my fucking music correctly. So that would help me out as well. But just, I just love the Death Trap duels. So, I mean, this is really nice. This is going to be a nice season. I feel like, I mean, I already started off strong. All the seasons, honestly, are really fucking crazy. Like, there are just some songs back in other seasons that I wish could come out. And some artists that I wish I might go back and listen to some more. But yeah, I don't know. I really think this is nice. Also, just putting their name out there too, like, it's really nice. So yeah, that was it for season 4, round 1. We are back in it, baby. Jesus, I'm excited. I guess this is my thing now, right? Art streams, particularly, will resume hopefully soon. I think I'm gonna do one Wednesday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one Wednesday, so look out for that. Only because there's been so much art that I've, like, oh my god. Speaking of, if you haven't already seen, I have a collab out right now with the homies. Sexy ass collab. That just got posted today. So check that out, share it, like, whatever, do what you need to do. Appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for coming. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing else to say, really. So I'm just excited. I'm excited for duos, specifically. That'll be interesting. Yeah. I have to get up in approximately 7 hours, to go to school. So actually, no, 5, right? Yeah, I have to get up in 5 hours. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Probably eat a snack. I don't know. Do some editing. Edit the thumbnail, all that other shit. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for running. Peace, guys. I didn't really have to. Hello. Where's my? And then let me try to find some music, because Again, I'm a dumbass, and I don't know what happened. I'm gonna play the Rust. I'm gonna play the Rust one because I really liked it. So that's gonna be our outro for today. This song right here is a full production, bro. I don't care what nobody says.